for all the support you have given me throughout band and my high school career.
Hi, my name is Haley Bungadal. I'm here with my mom, Audra, my dad, Jason, my stepmom, Chrissy, and my stepdad, Brett. Thank you for supporting me as a flute and piccolo player throughout all of my years of band.
Hi, my name is Chase Brott. I'm here with my father, Chris Brott, and I'd like to thank him for always being there with me and pushing me to be better.
Hi, my name is Brianna Burns, and I'm here with Mark and Bridget Burns, and I would like to thank you for supporting me through everything.
Hi, my name is Haley Kale. I am here with my mom, Renee, and my dad, Mike, and I want to thank them for always encouraging me to do my best.
Hi, my name is Jack Sharon, and I'm here with my mom, Lisa Sharon, and my dad, Andrew Sharon, and I want to thank you for always being supportive for me.
Hi, my name is Allison Cherry, and I'm here with my mom, Amanda Freefelt, and my dad, Jesse Freefelt, and I would really like to thank them for all the support they've given me throughout my years of high school.
Hi, my name is DJ Craven. I'm here with my mom, Patsy, and my dad, David. And I thank them for everything they've done for me, whether it's rides, whether it's the monetary support. There's so many things.
Hi, my name is Kira Dixon. I'm here with Amanda, Narissa, and Barry. Thank you for all that you've done in fostering my passion and love for music.
Hi, my name is Elena Duff. I'm here with my mom, Jen, and my dad, Pete. I would like to thank you for always loving me and supporting me in whatever I do.
Hello, my name is James Ernball. I'm here with my brother Max and my mom Dion. I want to thank you guys for always supporting me and always making me the best that I could.
Hi, my name is Noah Farrington, and I'm here with my mother, Teresa Farrington, and my stepfather, Gavin Priest. And I want to thank them for always being supportive of everything I've gone into.
Hi, my name is Soraya Hildreth. I'm here with Tia and Chris Hildreth, and thank you for supporting me and helping me throughout these 4 years of band.
Hi, my name is Tyree Houston. I'm here with my mom, Jennifer Houston. I want to thank her for her continuous support.
Hi, my name is Asia Kenner. I'm here with my parents, Amber and Justin Kenner. Thank you for all the money you have invested in me.
My name is Jake Klemp. I'm here with my mom, Amy, and my dad, Dan. I'd like to thank them for all the support through the years.
Hi, my name is Emmy Matthews, and I'm here with my mom, Erin, and my dad, Rich, and I would like to thank them for supporting me throughout band and all my other classes.
Hi, my name is Devin McAllister. I'm here with my dad, Kenyatta McAllister, and my sister, Desiree McAllister, and I want to thank them for all the support through band.
Hi, my name is Cale McGuire. I'm here with Amy Ackley and Scott Ackley, and I just want to say thank you for buying all the reeds that, they're just too expensive for me to afford. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Kaylee Minarovic, and I wanted to thank my dad for all the support.
Hi, my name is John Pertner. I'm here with my mom, Stacy Pertner, and I just want to thank her for supporting me all the way through my band journey.
Hi, my name is Brooke Peterson, and I'm here with Beverly Peterson and Henry Peterson. I'd like to thank them for always supporting me.
Hi, my name is Alex Priest, and I'm here with my father, Gavin Priest, and my stepmother, Teresa Farrington, and I'd like to thank you guys for helping me be successful in this band.
Hi, my name is Vincent Ferosky. I'm here with my mom, Rochelle, and my dad, David. I'm thankful for all the help they gave to all the band and for me during all my years.
Hi, my name is Kelson Rowe, and I'm here with my father, Christopher Rowe, and I'm thankful for all the time he spent with me throughout the years.
Hi, my name is Amelia Schweer. I'm here with my mom, Marcia, and my dad, Todd, and I just wanted to thank them for always supporting me through my 4 years of high school.
Hi, I'm Janae Snowden. I'm here with my mom, Shanika Spencer, and my father, Jonathan Snowden, and my boyfriend, Anthony Floyd. I'd like to thank all of them for encouraging me and motivating me for all of my senior year and the rest that's here to come.
Hi, my name is Caleb Thompson. I'm here with my dad, Pete, and my mom, Angela, and I want to thank them for supporting me as a musician throughout all these years.
Hi, my name is Allie Threadgill, and I'm here with my dad, Dennis Threadgill, and my mom, Wendy Threadgill. Thank you guys for supporting me in everything that I do.
Hi, my name is Hannah Wiebinga. I'm here with my mom, Leanne, and my dad, Steve. I want to thank them for all the love and support they have given me through all my 4 years of high school.
Hi, my name is Mick Wolford. I'm here with my dad, Scott, my mom, Lisa, and my sister, Marissa, and I'd like to thank them for all the hair products over the years.
my name is Bree. I'm here with my mom, LaQuisha, and my dad, Brandon. Thank you guys for always being there for me, and I love you guys so much.
Hi, my name is Kamari. I'm here with my dad, Marshall, and my mom, Courtney. Thank you for supporting me all throughout my high school journey.
Hi, my name is Asia. I'm here with Ernest Davis and Christy Clark. Thank you so much for being there all the time.
Hi, I'm Taylor Dorsey, and I'm here with my parents, Carrie and Art Dorsey. Thank you for everything.
Hi, my name is Lauren Kendall. I'm here with James Kendall and Kimberly Kendall. Thank you for supporting me all of these years doing cheer and all of my sports, and thank you for always pushing me to do my best. I'm so grateful.
Hi, my name is Katriana Kramer. I'm here with my mom, Lisa, and my dad, Mark. Thank you for supporting me all throughout high school and always having my best interests at heart.
Hi, my name is Jada Lindstrom. I'm here with my mom, Marisol Lindstrom, and my dad, Ron Lindstrom. Thank you for everything that you guys have done for me and all that you've provided in my life.
Hi, my name is Tamara Davis. I'm here with my dad, Brandon Davis, and I just want to say thank you for always supporting me. Thank you for always providing and making sure that I had everything that I needed.
Hi, my name is Allie Sewick. I'm here with my mom, Stacy, and my dad, Scott. Thank you guys so much for supporting me throughout these 4 years. I'm really appreciative to both of you, and thank you for everything.
Hi, my name is Libby Shaw. I'm here with my mom, Barb Shaw, and my dad, Greg Shaw. Thank you so much for being there for me and supporting me all throughout high school. I'm so grateful for you guys, and I love you both.
Hi, my name is Yami Sullivan. I'm here with Tamika Sullivan and Alfred Sullivan. Thank you so much for just supporting me and helping me stay determined and keeping up with the things I love to do throughout my high school year. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Jayla Vorgis. I'm here with Nora and Idris. These are my parents. Thank you for everything that you guys do for me and providing me with everything that I need and for always believing in me when no one else did.
Hi, my name is Jalen Vinton. I'm here with Dawn Vinton and Elliot Vinton. Thank you for always supporting me and holding me accountable.
Hi, I'm Andrew Grimm. I'm here with Tom and Tiffany Grimm. And I'd just like to thank you for always getting me to practice, and I'd like to thank my dad for showing me football. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Brandon Bankard. I'm here with my mom, Sarah Bankard, and my stepdad, Scott Schrader. I want to thank them for always bringing me to practice, always believing in me, and buying all my equipment for me.
Hi, my name is Kewan Furnham. I'm here with my mom, Katrina Bakehead, and my stepdad, Kunta Braylock. And I just want to say thank y'all for supporting me and coming to every game.
Hi, my name is Caden Pulaski, and I'm here with my mom, Rhonda. And I thank her for always being there for me for sports.
Hi, my name is Demir Furnham. I'm here with Elonda Hill and Willie Furnham. I just want to thank you both for always supporting me in my best and worst times, and I love you both.
Hi, my name is Octavio Alvarado. I'm here with Maria, my mom, Augusta, my dad, and thank you for just supporting me and getting me through football all these years.
Hi, my name is Brayden Conrad. I'm here with my dad, Todd Conrad, and my mom, Shannon Conrad. Thank you guys for always bringing me to practice and always making sure I was on time and had the equipment and everything I needed to be successful. Thank you guys.
Hi, my name is Jaden Smith. I'm here with Angie Vinton, Greg Smith, and Nicole Clapp. Thank you for always being there for me and keeping me on task.
My name is Jesse Love. I'm here with Kendra Martin and Fonte Love. Thank you for always supporting me through everything I do and in all the sports I participate in. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Sam Wahlberg. I'm here with my mom, Karen, and my dad, Eric, and I just want to thank them for all the love and support through all these years of football.
Hi, my name is Nathan Allen. I'm here with my mom, Trisha Allen, and my dad, Eric Allen, and I just want to thank them for all the love and support they've shown me throughout all these years of football.
Hi, my name is Caroline Oppold. I'm here with my mom, Carrie, and my dad, Paul. Thank you so much for buying me reeds when I broke them all.
Hi, my name is Kyan Bone. I'm here with my mom, Heidi, and my dad, Chris. And thank you for all these years of support, not just through band, but through every program I've been in this school.
Hi, my name is Briley, and I'm here with my mom, Julie, and my dad, Brad. Thank you for all the support you have given me throughout band and my high school career.
Hi, my name is Haley Bungadal. I'm here with my mom, Audra, my dad, Jason, my stepmom, Chrissy, and my stepdad, Brett. Thank you for supporting me as a flute and piccolo player throughout all of my years of band.
Hi, my name is Chase Brott. I'm here with my father, Chris Brott, and I'd like to thank him for always being there with me and pushing me to be better.
Hi, my name is Brianna Burns, and I'm here with Mark and Bridget Burns, and I would like to thank you for supporting me through everything.
Hi, my name is Haley Kale. I am here with my mom, Renee, and my dad, Mike, and I want to thank them for always encouraging me to do my best.
Hi, my name is Jack Sharon, and I'm here with my mom, Lisa Sharon, and my dad, Andrew Sharon, and I want to thank you for always being supportive for me.
Hi, my name is Allison Cherry, and I'm here with my mom, Amanda Freefelt, and my dad, Jesse Freefelt, and I would really like to thank them for all the support they've given me throughout my years of high school.
Hi, my name is DJ Craven. I'm here with my mom, Patsy, and my dad, David, and I thank them for everything they've done for me, whether it's rides, whether it's the monetary support. There's so many things.
Hi, my name is Kira Dixon. I'm here with Amanda, Narissa, and Barry. Thank you for all that you've done in fostering my passion and love for music.
Hi, my name is Elena Duff. I'm here with my mom, Jen, and my dad, Pete. I would like to thank you for always loving me and supporting me in whatever I do.
Hello, my name is James Rernball. I'm here with my brother Max and my mom Dion. I want to thank you guys for always supporting me and always making me the best that I could.
Hi, my name is Noah Farrington, and I'm here with my mother, Teresa Farrington, and my stepfather, Gavin Priest. And I want to thank them for always being supportive of everything I've gone into.
Hi, my name is Soraya Hildreth. I'm here with Tia and Chris Hildreth, and thank you for supporting me and helping me throughout these 4 years of band.
Hi, my name is Tyree Houston. I'm here with my mom, Jennifer Houston. I want to thank her for her continuous support.
Hi, my name is Asia Kenner. I'm here with my parents, Amber and Justin Kenner. Thank you for all the money you have invested in me.
My name is Jake Klemp. I'm here with my mom, Amy, and my dad, Dan. I'd like to thank them for all the support through the years.
Hi, my name is Emmy Matthews, and I'm here with my mom, Erin, and my dad, Rich, and I would like to thank them for supporting me throughout band and all my other classes.
Hi, my name is Devin McAllister. I'm here with my dad, Kenyatta McAllister, and my sister, Desiree McAllister.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Sailor Nation Sports, broadcasting live from Mona Shores High School and Sailor Stadium. Glad to have everybody here, no matter where, how, when, whatever. We're glad to have you part of our network. It is senior night here, and we are going to be giving names, numbers, all kinds of stuff to seniors who are graduating.
Yep.
To my left, as always, it's the Godfather.
And
it's Joe Kanuka.
But tonight, I am not running the stream.
No.
I am handing the torch over and getting some very much needed experience on this program to Mr. Cohen Holman. Cohen is the one usually on the sidelines running our camera, but tonight he is in the booth and he is behind the computer. Cohen, how you doing, buddy?
I'm pretty good.
Good.
Good to have you on board. To my right, my dear friend, the stat man, Stevie Stats. Steve DeLong joining us as always with stats and trivia, need-to-know business. It's going to be a good night, but most importantly, we're going to be recognizing our seniors. After 4 years of football, they get special recognition tonight, Joe.
As they do. Last home game. This is the last time that they'll play a regular season football contest on this field as a senior.
Co-captains meeting at the 40-yard lines with the official going over the rules, regulations, and the coin toss. And, God, I hate to go this way, but it's just going to be another foul game, isn't it? Because now, you know, we go from the Ducks to the Chix.
It's a foul. Look at you go, boy.
I just had to go with that
game.
foul
Wow.
thing.
This could be a long game, Steve.
It could be a very long night with me, as always. But, Steve, what do you got for me regarding tonight's game, buddy? Let's get some stuff, some stats here.
You know, Zeeland East only comes in with one win. That win was against Holland in the forfeit game. So, you know, they've had their struggles, and I think that it's opposite of what and how they thought this year was going to go for them. They had I think they had brought up or started 11 sophomores last year, and so that would have brought back experience this year.
Right.
They returned 7 starters on both sides, and so I just, you know, the season hasn't gone like they wanted to, and I don't know. We'll see what happens tonight.
Well, and not only that, but I was looking at their roster. They have 11 sophomores, 15 juniors, and only 10 seniors. So, yeah, it's going to be a struggle. Not only that, but it's the second year for this new head coach. The old coach went over to Caledonia, is doing a great job over there.
Derek Pennington, yep.
Yeah. So it's a different mindset, kind of going through some growing pains like Matt did here at Mona Shores. We got about 21 minutes left until kickoff. But, Joe, what other stuff that we got bringing up here for you that you think is important regarding this game?
Well, for this game, obviously, it's another one of those games. You don't expect it to be a tremendous amount of competition here. But this is another opportunity as we get late in the season and two very important games coming up to practice your fundamentals. You do not want to get sloppy. You do not want to start to get in any type of habits that are going to negate the kind of play that you're going to need against a Reese Puffer and an upcoming Muskegon. So tonight is about maintaining and playing all the way through, playing good fundamentals, very, very few errors, just playing a very good, solid, clean game all the way through.
Yeah. You know, Mona Shores comes into this game with a record of 5-1, and realistically could easily be 6-0 right now. They come in Division II, ranked number 3 in the state, behind number 1 Dexter, number 2 Warren De La Salle, and then down the road a little bit. In fact, next week we are on the road to where our dear friend Steve DeLong teaches at. We're going to be at Reese Puffer.
That's correct. It is the Lumbertown Throwdown.
Yeah, and that's going to be our second trophy game of the year. But more importantly, too, is Reese Puffer comes back ranked number 8 in the state right now, fellas. And it's a totally different ball team over there at Reese Puffer.
It is. Cody Cater has got them believing, and they're playing some football that is not been around the Reese Puffer area for quite some time. So it really is exciting to see the crosstown rivals be what they are right now, and hopefully that continues to develop into the future so that we have great crosstown football to play.
Steve's got some inside stuff, hopefully, about Reese Puffer. What do you hear going on in the as a teacher? Just some general. Things.
I know there's a great excitement in the halls of Reese Puffer. There's definitely a sense of feeling of being more prideful in the program. And I think we've talked about this before, but when the football program does well, it changes the whole school morale, and so there's definitely a quiet confidence there and a belief system that Cody is trying to instill. They're doing lots of similar things that Matt did to try to build the program, but yeah, there's a lot of excitement in the hallways. But
yeah. It's funny you mentioned as football goes, as the school year goes, Arlen Zach, past principal at Muskegon that just passed away this summer, said thing, hey, if we have a good football season, we go a long way, I'm going to have a great school year. And it's just funny how you said the exact same thing. It's kind of like, football seems to be the heart and soul of some schools.
It does. Steve, I want to go back to when you graduated, when I graduated. Reese Puffer was the school that was our crosstown rivalry. That was the thing. Cohen, is it the same thing now in school? Does it still feel like it's a crosstown rivalry when it's Reese Puffer week?
Well, I feel like Reese Puffer, it's definitely the crosstown rival. It's just not, I feel like we all think we're going to win. Like, it's not that big of a hype. We all still think of them as our crosstown rivals. We just don't see them as too competitive.
Well, I would definitely say for everybody feeling that way, be careful because this is a different Reese Puffer team that we're going to be facing next week. Dan Vandermeide mentioning all of these seniors as we getting closer to kickoff time.
Yeah, Kevin's doing a great job right now as they're gathering around the 50-yard line right now. And let us not forget the man up in the crow's nest, simply known as just the best in the business, Kim and Kotis.
For certain.
Great job as always.
Kim will be bringing all of the greatest shots tonight. I'd like to thank everybody for joining us here on the Facebook and the YouTube link from the John Vandervelde Nexus Realty broadcast booth here at Sailor Stadium in the press box. And again, We've got Cohen Holman running the show tonight. He is controlling the computer. Everything you see, everything you get is it's buttons clicked by Cohen tonight. So Cohen's doing a fantastic job so far.
No pressure, Cohen.
No pressure. I think Ty Conrad was up here earlier, and he said, really, Cohen, it's not that big of a deal. If you screw up, everybody's going to know about it, so no pressure. No pressure.
No pressure at all.
No. Hey, we were talking about the seniors. 12 seniors graduating from this group. And, boy, have they had some good wins.
They sure have.
Yeah.
Steve, what do you think? Do you want to go over the pigskin pick'ems?
Let's do it.
All right.
Let's take a look at our pigskin pick'ems. And this week everybody pretty much feels pretty close to the same, with the exception of one game. Go ahead and start off with the first one there, Steve.
So I think, just for those of you at home, I picked 3 games, and we randomly send our picks to Joe. And so it's not till we get to the field where we know who we picked. I just want to make sure that we point out on the screen right now that Steve has now jumped over. I mean, Nick's name is first there, but really, mine should be there because I am 15-3. I just wanted to make sure I pointed that out. So these are the Wasserman Flowers Pigskin Picks of the Week, Muskegon's oldest business, 142 years, owned and operated by Mona Shores alumnus Troy Wasserman and Angie Nealon. So the first game we have is our rival for next week, Reese Puffer at Zeeland West. Joe?
I'm giving it to Zeeland West. 2 reasons. One, they are going to be hungry after the loss last week against us. I think they're going to come back in force, and although Reese Puffer is incredibly improved, I think Zeeland West is going to be too much for him.
Nick?
I just don't see Reese Puffer. I can't remember the last time. I can't remember the last time Zeeland West lost 2 games in a row. They're at home, and with a whole different coaching staff at Reese Puffer, I see Zeeland West in a blowout.
Yeah, I have Zeeland West. The only thing that I heard some rumblings this week that maybe Zeeland West has 2 running backs out. Their free safety obviously got hurt in our game last week, but I still got to go with Zeeland West. So just north of us, big Western Michigan Conference game.
It is.
Ravenna at North Muskegon. Joe?
North Muskegon is definitely, they are a force in that West Michigan Conference. And honestly, their quarterback is just off the charts right now. I got to give it to North Muskegon.
Yeah, I got to agree with you. North Muskegon has just turned it around. They got a young team. They got an aggressive team. They got a veteran coach. And I just think North Muskegon is going to take them to the woodshed.
Yeah, and I also picked North Muskegon. James Young has thrown for over 1,500 yards already this season with 3 games still left. He's lighting it up over there. So for sure, North Muskegon. And then finally, in our college pick of the week, we have number 11 Utah at number 18 UCLA. Utah has a loss. UCLA is undefeated, but Utah's ranked higher. Joe?
Well, last 2 college pick'ems, I went with the lower ranked coming in and upsetting the at home. I'm sorry, the higher ranked coming in and upsetting at home. I'm going the opposite way. The lower ranked at home winning against Utah in an upset.
Right. Nick?
I'm going to go with the Utes. They've played a little tougher schedule, and I just think I love watching Utah. I love the way their elbow looks and everything. Yeah. So I'm going with Utah, buddy.
There was a strong part of me that really wanted to pick UCLA, but just Utah, knowing what they've been the past few years, I decided to go with Utah. But I do know one good thing. No matter what happens in the picks tonight, I'll still be 1 up over you, Nick.
And you will. You will. But
I'm looking to close a little gap here.
Well, but let's call it what it is here. Steve and I, the first 3 weeks, I was undefeated. Steve got a little upset, so he says, from now on, because you're doing what I'm always doing, we have to submit him to Joe. So really, it's kind of like...
And look what's happened. You've taken a nosedive, and I've climbed up.
No, that's not it at all. Right, whatever here. And my goodness.
And those were your Wasserman Flowers Pigskin Picks of the Week. Muskegon's oldest business, 142 years, owned and operated by Mona Shores alumnus Troy Wasserman and Angie Nealon.
I'll tell you what. I knew that this was going to be fun doing these pigskin pick'ems, Steve, but this has been fun.
Yeah.
No, it's been a
very
blast.
thankful
Absolutely.
for Wasserman's for that sponsorship.
Yeah, well,
I mean,
now,
the last 2 weeks have really been fun for me.
Well, ever since you changed the protocol on how we had to do things, of course, it's just so you could jump into the lead for heaven's sake. But that's okay, Steve. You know what? I'm going to say
I don't think the viewers know exactly what you were doing. I would always put my picks in first, and then you would choose once you had already gone up.
Steve,
I mean, you were picking the same teams as me.
Hey,
And
listen.
he's not salty about it at all.
But listen, no. Hey, Joe, would you get out what I gave you just shortly, because we got to thank this gentleman.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes,
sure.
and I'm going to let you do the thanks because.
Various different sponsorships and financial support comes in. It has for several years. It makes Sailor Nation Sports Network broadcast what it is. All this equipment, all the opportunities to travel, all the different things that we are able to do are due to the graciousness of the people that have financially supported us. Lakeside Cafe has given us a gracious donation of $1,000. And you know the specific name of the person that was Lakeside Cafe is
well, Lakeside Cafe and Robert Eslick. Robert's his dad. I've had breakfast there just a boatload of time, and it's a great establishment. So one of our assistant coaches, or two of our assistant coaches, one of the wives works there, and he said, hey, he'd like to contribute. So we met, we chatted, and I just want to thank Lakeside Cafe for the $1,000 donations toward
That's awesome.
Sailor Nation Sports. And Joe's going to utilize it. In fact, Steve, this one is just for you. That money is going to be strictly for your telestrators.
How do you know that?
Steve, I know these things, okay?
That's
this
awesome.
is going
He's
to be
Greek.
a
He knows
gift
things.
from all of us just for you, so you can have this. So Joe and I have been pricing telestrators, and they're right around that ballpark, buddy.
Sweet, thank you.
Yes, you're very welcome. See, it's not what you or any of us can do. It's what Sailor Nation can do for everybody. And you're part of Sailor Nation, Steve, and it's my gift to you, Steve.
I feel like I should be standing on
I know.
something. It's getting deep in here.
He's turning darker color.
But we certainly want to thank Lakeside Cafe.
For sure.
Their meals, everything what they do is absolutely
I hear
first
nothing
class.
but great
service
things about the place.
is nothing but flat out, and my dear friend Shelly Dykstra is one of the best workers there, and as well as every worker there. So, Mr. Eslick, thank you so very much.
So let's go ahead and let's bring up the volume on the camera. We're going to let the alma mater be heard over the broadcast.
I know that they've been doing this for 6 decades, and you haven't been around as long as that. You think you could fire up a little Joshua?
them doing that. As the band leaves the field. Oh, not leaving yet. Just the anchor is moving. One of the greatest high school bands, honestly, around.
There's a couple things that we need to address. First of all, no throwing things. No one wants water on them. No one wants to be hit in the head with a water bottle or a water bottle cap, and a bunch of other random things that are being thrown that's just not needed, and you don't want to get in trouble with the school board. Second of all, it's going to be upperclassmen in the front, all the way back down to lowerclassmen, so it's going to be seniors right against the railing, and juniors, sophomores, and freshmen. So then once people do start to leave, you guys are all welcome to come down and fill in the empty spaces.
Basically, the student is addressing the etiquette in the student section, making sure that everybody follows the rules that are set forth by the school.
There's a couple things that we need to address. First of all, no throwing things. No one wants water on them. No one wants to be hit in the head with a water bottle or a water bottle cap, and a bunch of other random things that are being thrown that's just not needed, and you don't want to get in trouble with the school board. Second of all, it's going to be upperclassmen in the front, all the way back down to lowerclassmen, so it's going to be seniors right against the railing, then juniors, sophomores, and freshmen. So then once people do start to leave, you guys are all welcome to come down and fill in the empty spaces. And third of all, I need to be able to hear you guys cheering. If you guys can't be cheering, then the student section just isn't the place for you, because we're there to hype our football team up and make sure that they leave with a dub. What's up, Stellar Nation? I know we all love Friday Night Lights, but there's a couple things that we need to address. First of all, no throwing things. No one wants water on them. No one wants to be hit in the head with a water bottle or a water bottle cap, and a bunch of other random things.
She got a little repetitive on this. Hey, if you like marching band activities, the Michigan State Band and Orchestra.
Little technical difficulties there on the video playing. I was doing a little repeat. But we are getting ready for the Sailor Marching Band to play the national anthem here. They're killing off just a little bit more time. They are a little ahead of schedule, which is unusual. A lot of times they're running behind. If you are just joining us, we'd like to thank you for joining the John Vandervelde and Nexus Realty broadcast booth here, high above Sailor Stadium. Again, the first season on the artificial turf, and it really has been a pretty successful season so far. I'm actually looking forward to seeing the lacrosse games that we're going to have out here as well.
Yeah. Turf will have a great effect on lacrosse.
Yep. A lot of different things that will be able to be done out here on this field, and really we'll be able to enjoy it quite a bit.
Ran into a guy down and the entrance that knows Steve DeLong very well, and his comment was, he goes, "Hey, you guys do I didn't get his name, but he goes, you guys absolutely do a great job. In fact, sometimes I think I'd rather stay home and watch and listen to you guys than come to the actual game." So I thought,
oh, that's cool.
I thought that was a very nice compliment.
I mean,
and I certainly thanked him.
I think a lot of people appreciate that. I mean, my wife Dina is a huge supporter of all things Mona Shores, but now that we're empty nesters and I'm here upstairs, and she likes sitting in her chair with the fire on probably tonight and listening to us broadcast the game. I know there are a lot of people that are really appreciative of what we do and the great job that Kimmin and Cohen do on the cameras.
Oh, absolutely.
And I'll tell you, I will miss seeing the shots that Cohen is able to get along the sidelines, man, dude. I'm telling you, those shots that you have, especially the instant replays we're able to watch, are just phenomenal.
I certainly tried.
Is your wife a Mona Shores grad too?
Yep.
Is she? Okay.
Yep. Same year. She played tennis.
Oh, did
she was state champion, #1 doubles player.
Really?
Yeah.
What a girl, Dina.
Which, speaking of tennis, I mean, it'll come up later in
that's right.
our little news information on sports. But man, for the first time in over 20 years, Mona Shores boys
qualified for state.
Tennis team qualified for state. Drew Hackney finished first. And got to talk to his dad, Charlie, who also teaches at Reese Puffer, and they're really, really ecstatic about it. It's pretty awesome, you know.
Oh, absolutely it is.
I mean, I can speak my Owen in golf. It was 15 years since they'd gone to the state finals, and that was cool, you know. So same thing with tennis. Like all of a sudden, it's like, all right.
Well, you're talking 2 decades. That's a generation and a half of sailors that have gone through and not seen state as tennis players.
Yeah, and generally, like, our schools probably aren't real hype about tennis, but there's definitely buzz in the hallways about tennis going to states.
Yeah, and you know,
I was almost your age the last time that I went. And your age too.
Now we really know how long ago that was. I mean, but Drew Hackney, I mean, he is one of the top players in the state of Michigan. He is phenomenal, and he's only a sophomore.
He's a junior.
I mean, sorry.
He's a junior?
Yeah, sorry.
Team getting ready to take the field.
Yeah, Kimmon's going to go over there and get that shot.
He's got
Kimmon gets a great shot right here. And the sound effects by Dan, but I'm going to be quiet so you guys can hear everything.
Would you please direct your attention to the northwest corner?
It's kind of a backward basis
for the presentation of tonight's preferred Chrysler Jeep Ram.
You're kind of stuck heroes and interested in some of the stuff. You can see the bubble screen. Obviously, a couple deep shots to Vinton, but I think it'll be kind of a bread and butter game for Mona Shores or Zeeland East. There's no doubt they're going to need some type of breaks, whether it's turnovers in the special teams game. So that'll be something to keep an eye on. And then Zeeland East is going to have to run the football. I would say their passing game is not the best, and so if they can't run the ball and have to throw the ball, I think that's going to be a disaster for them. So those are my keys to the game, and we'll check those out as we go through the broadcast.
Mona Shores dressed in their dark blue jersey, Carolina blue pants. It's a different little look for this game. And, you know, Coach Kozak lets the captains pick, you know, what do you want to wear? It's up to you guys. It's your game. And it's a nice, boy, I tell you what, if nothing looks like Carolina, they look like Carolina this year, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good look. It's a great night. And OK Green Conference action right here. Sailors, the only team that is undefeated in the conference.
Correct.
And we'll keep mentioning that as the game goes on. Game ball being brought out, given to the officials.
And we'll assume that Muskegon's going to beat Wyoming tonight.
Yes.
So they'll only have one loss still.
Right. The big game really was.
Zeeland West and Reese Puffers.
Yeah, and it's down at West, so the Rockets making a road trip down there. And
so let's assume that Zeeland West wins. Zeeland West has one loss to us.
Yeah,
for the sake of understanding, if Muskegon lost to Zeeland West and we were to lose to Muskegon, would that be a three-way tie for the conference championship?
Yeah. You're kissing your sister 3 different times.
Yep.
That's no fun.
Or it could work the same way with Puffer, right? If Puffer won.
Correct.
Right.
Yes.
That'd be a three-way tie as well.
Yeah.
All right, national anthem coming up.
entertainment, athletics, the arts, you name it, we offer it. Hey, Automation, I thank Lakeside Cafe for the wonderful donation. So Steve and David are excited to be able to earmark that money specifically for our dear friends. That says Steve deserves the best, needs the best, so we can make it.
I appreciate that. No matter what Joe has said about you this week, I think you're fantastic.
Let's start the lineup before we get this kickoff. Center, Sam Wahlberg. Right guard, Justin Love. Left guard, Eric Gould. Your tackles, Nate Allen, 6'5", 250. A 3-year starter. Number 76, Luke Evans, 6'3", wide receiver, Julian Difflin. Your quarterback is Jonathan Pittman, the sophomore, and fullback, Lemire Farnham. On defense, the defensive end, Jesse Love. Strong side end, he has Andrew Baker. He knows Jeremy Love. Jamari Taylor. Your linebackers at Mike. Trent Rothenthal, the will linebacker, the senior, Brent Conrad. Rover, DeMar Farnham. Strong safety, Brandon Bankard. Free safety, Hayden Terpstra. And your rover is Kewan Farnham. Head coach, obviously, is Matt Kozak. He's the offensive coordinator. Defensive coordinator, David Chuck.
So I was down on the field talking to Brian Sickinga, our offensive line coach, who, as I've said before on the telecast, I coached him when I coached at Reese Puffer. But we kind of have this little tradition that I go down on the field and talk with him before the game. But I was talking to him about Sam Wahlberg and how I watched the Zeeland East Reese Puffer game last week. And then on the field once in a while I'm calling the games, I'll notice like Sam blocks the whistle. So I went back and watched the entire first half last week of the Zeeland West Mona Shores game, and I just watched Sam block. He's
a beast.
He's a truck. You talk about going to the whistle.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
He's fun to watch, and I know Eric, his father, takes great pride in that, and obviously Jacob's at Purdue. But
hey, how about Jacob getting the interception though on
he had a fumble the game before that? Yeah, interception.
I know. Boy,
that was awesome.
And I was talking to Sam during football practice the other day. He goes, "Yeah, he's getting more playing time than the starters right now." So we're getting ready to kick off here. Now, here's an unusual setup. They're going to be kicking off from the west hatch. It'll be closest to the press box here at Saylor Stadium with a 5-2-2 look. Leaves the middle wide open. I'm not a big favor of that. I always liked having a guy in the middle like there. 5-2-1-3 look, but again.
I like it because the ball gets through. It's getting back to your guys that you want to have the ball anyway.
Yeah, and I was mostly JV guy the cook. And we are underway. There's a nice boot. It's going to be taken down at about the 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50.
Oh, he
dropped the ball. Oh, he got a little too excited about some free real estate.
This may be a Zeeland East.
No, we got it back, but the touchdown is nullified because he got a little too excited about seeing all that green real estate in front of him. Forgot that he's got to bring the football with him. Needless to say, Sailors are going to be in great territory, into the Chix territory here. Ball's going to be marked right at the 45-yard line. Nothing like everybody jumping up. He dropped the ball.
I know.
Well, and we go back to what I said at the very beginning of this. This is one of those games where you have to play all the way through, and you have to play fundamentally sound. Even though it's not something you're expecting to be a huge competition with, those kinds of things can't happen.
Got an empty backfield, trips right, twins to the left. It's going to be a quick change to Vinton. Vinton is going to juke and join it. He's only going to pick up about 1, 2. We'll make it 3. It'll be 2nd down and 7.
You know, although Zeeland East has not been all that successful this year, they do have size up front, which, we haven't seen a lot of teams besides Rockford with size up front.
And they're showing the 3-4 defense out of Rockford. Another empty.
Screen pass.
I think you're
backfield.
There he goes.
30.
Is he going to get it back this way?
25, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown. 2 plays into the game. Sailors are on the board 6-0. So the fumble doesn't hurt. 2 passes.
Take a look at the Lake Michigan Insurance Incident Replay. Nice little pass out there to the left.
And this is just an example of Matt putting his best players in space and letting them do what they have to do. Obviously, you need the blocking downfield, but just putting your athlete out there and say, okay, who's better? Let's go.
Not only that, but just let them do what they do best. Catching and run, grab it and run. Just get out there and run, turn the horses loose, and let's have some fun.
Yep.
So 2 plays into the game. Sailors are up 6-0, 11-17 remaining. PAT attempt out of the swinging gate. The snap, the kick, it's up. It is good. A little delayed call right now. Sailors up 7-0, 2-play drive. But there's nothing like a quick little drive here to get this thing going.
Well, I'll tell you, it was a nice redeemer couple of plays right after that fumble. That could be something that could be very unsettling for a team.
It would have been horrible if we would have lost it.
But again, we got it back, and in 2 plays, we're in the end zone. Pay dirt. You can put that behind you a lot quicker on a play like that than you can if you would have turned it over.
Amen. Got some of the rankings right here. I'm just going to hit Division II right now. Number 1, Dexter. 2, defending D2 champions, Warren De La Salle. Mount Shores comes in at number 3. Down the road at the playoffs where to start today, Grand Rapids Forest Hill Central would have the most points. They'd be in the other bracket. But Reese Puffer comes in at number 8, big game down at Zeeland West. Up in the air, taken at about the 7, crosses 10, 15, down to the 20, going around outside, 25. Down to about the 30, all the way to about the 33-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Chix.
36.
Ball is going to be at the 33-yard line where it's going to be 1st and 10.
Caden Pulaski, the kicker, a very successful semifinals win last night. Varsity soccer, boys soccer. They won 3-2 within the last minute. They ended up getting a penalty kick, rather, and they were able to power it past. It was a very, very tight game all the way through. And, boy, I'll tell you what, it was fun to watch them finish that game, win 3-2.
Twins to the top and bottom. Fullbacks offset to the left. Going to give to the fullback out of the guard tackle pull, and he's going to lose.
And that's, if
he's going to get back to the initial line of scrimmage.
If they can't run the ball, they're going to be in trouble tonight.
Yeah. All indications should be that they're not going to have a lot of success on that run. We've been pretty good at stopping the run once we readjust.
All year.
Even when we haven't, a couple plays sneak through, Czech has the adjustments to counteract it, and they shut it down.
You look at the size and the strength that's on the defensive line. I mean, they're hard to move to begin with. And then obviously they take up space, and the linebackers can flow to
the speed once you get back to the linebackers.
The average size is about 225 across that front 4 on the 4-2-5 look. Yeah. Motion out of the Twins look. Guard tackle pull again. Yep. Fullback's going to lead through. He's going to get up right back to that line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and 10. The money down came into play, 4 years ago, Joe?
I think it was 4 years ago. No, Forest
4
Hill
years
Central.
ago at Forest Hill Central. For some reason, it was just one of those things that we could not stop the Rangers out of Forest Hill Central on 3rd down. They kept getting, no matter how far or how short they had to go, they were able to get it. Is that a full moon tonight now?
It's not quite a full moon.
It's not? Okay,
no, we're almost there.
Well, we in education know about full moons, right, Stevie?
We know it in the fire service, too.
Do you really?
Oh, gosh.
Oh, I got to hear this.
See, this is where he's
dangerous. Quarterback's going to keep it right here. Going to get the first down. He's going to get some more bonus yards. He's going to pick up 5, 10, 11, 12 extra yards on the quarterback keep.
And going back to my key, that was
your
the
key's
key.
right here.
That's the – I don't want to say that's the only thing because he could throw it deep, but – that's the thing that will wreak havoc on us tonight if we don't contain him.
So 1st and 10 for the Chix. Do I dare say that was a foul play? I mean, it's going to be.
It's 2 times now.
It's 2 times now. Okay, I just
one more time you're allowed.
Okay, 3 and out. Twins to the right, split left. H-back is offset to the left. Fullback to the right. We got slot in motion. Quarterback's going to keep the ball.
Bounces off his own
He bounces off. He's going to pick up 1, 2. He'll pick up 2.
I guarantee you that Czech now has, when they have that type of a situation, they're going to have eyes on that quarterback looking for that type of release.
And it's not even that kind of play where it's a planned quarterback run. It's the drop back pass and scramble. That's what's going to hurt him. It's not that play right there.
It's going to hurt him here. And in 2 weeks when you play Muskegon with Guy, it'll be the same thing.
He'll
probably
come up.
Too. Yeah, right, exactly. So Czech might have to come up with a spy just for the quarterback as well. Twins to the top, H-back offset to the left.
There he goes.
Going to keep the ball. Quarterback's going to keep the ball, and he's going to get up to the line of scrimmage.
You're right,
it'll
though,
be
Steve.
a
You're
third
right.
and 8.
That one's not going to help.
So here's the difference, right? So just for those of you at home. So if it's a planned quarterback run, the linemen are seeing it. They're getting the fit. They're moving to the play. They're taking. When it's a drop back pass, then there's the space. They're making their pass rush, and so that opens up the lane where he can go through. It's two totally different things.
Right.
And this is where Todd Conrad, who's up in the box, will be able to relay that mission. Twins left, split right, H-back offset to the left. Fullback in motion out to the right. Quarterback going to go back to right. Nice little pass.
Short.
He's going to be about 2 yards short.
Definitely four down territory.
I would think so.
Yeah.
I would think so. You have nothing to lose. You haven't won. Well, you've won one game via forfeit, so you really haven't won a game seeing action, sir. It's late in the season. Go for it. Why
You're
not?
down 7-0 against an offensive juggernaut.
Right.
You
And
take
what's
your
a-
chances
yeah.
where you're going to do that.
Right, and what's a punt going to get you?
Correct.
Maybe 20, 30 yards. That's kind of a moot point at this point.
Not against this offense.
No,
You
exactly.
have to
Yeah.
score points if you're going to
Well,
stay in this game.
Okay, who's going to carry the ball? I know what I'm doing with it.
It's going to be a.
I think it's going to be a quarterback keep.
Yeah.
All right. Sprint out pass, something.
Hard count first. Doesn't draw the Sailors offside. Twins left, split right. H-back offset to the right. Hard count again. No. Now he's going to give it to the fullback. He's not going to get it. He is not. He's going to lose a yard.
Brandon Baker there.
I mean, great call for us.
Well,
It's the
great
run
call
of the
for us,
teeth of our
but terrible
defense,
call
I
for
just-
us-
I mean,
for the offense, yeah.
I mean, that they haven't had a productive running play
No.
yet.
No.
The only
Well, the best offense has been the quarterback.
Put the
Right,
ball in your best
exactly.
player's hand.
I would have thought
Exactly.
like a quarterback draw or something.
Sprint out pass
Yeah,
or a
sprint
quick
out,
out or
yes.
something.
Yeah. See, this is where the telestrator that my donation is going to get you is going to come in handy. I just want that. For you, buddy, nothing. You see, Greeks give, Steve. That's why I'm St. Nick. We give. St. Nicholas, Santa Claus, he gives. Just want you to know that, buddy.
Are you done now?
Well, it's
the
just
game
the
is
first
going
quarter.
on.
It's just the first
You're
quarter.
comparing yourself to
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus? Oh, my gosh.
My parents didn't. I'm all Greek, for heaven's sake. St. Nick, Steve. Do a little research. Joe would call it the analyticals.
You remind us
himself.
every week.
Yeah, the
Brings
analytical
up
study.
a second down and 6. Ball's right in the middle of the field. No,
Keeper,
Pittman's going to carry the ball.
Tell you, like we mentioned last week, we saw a lot more of Pittman running, and I
Yeah.
think he's starting to feel a little more comfortable.
Well,
Steve,
and
I think you were the one that
Matt's-
pointed that out.
Well, and I think Matt's opening the door to let him carry it a little bit right here now, especially as it gets closer into the playoffs.
And he had 58 yards rushing last week.
Yeah,
I mean, that's by far his,
The biggest
on,
rushing.
on
but
the, on the
one
year.
stat that he hasn't accomplished yet, me being a stat guy that I am, he has not thrown for over 100 yards yet this year.
Wow.
He's close, but he hasn't thrown for over 100 yet. And I thought he did at the Rockford game, but I don't think he has.
He did last week.
Oh, he did. Now,
103
see,
yards.
see the stat.
See you.
That's why you're Stevie
That's
Stats,
right.
right? Okay, excuse me, bite my tongue,
Your
right?
lane,
yeah.
my lane.
Yeah. Now we got Chris Baker back here laughing. Davros, you fool.
This is what happens when you veer
Yeah,
a little
when
bit
I
off of
do
your
it.
assignment.
So Pittman had
Charlie.
58 yards rushing last week
Yeah.
on the season.
I think that's
on
it.
the
So
season.
I'm going to go back and look at every film and just.
On the season, he has 140 yards rushing. So
Okay. It was trips left, split to the right. Gets
Eric
first
Cotton.
down.
Oh,
Fumbled again, out of
fumble.
bounds.
But I think it went out of bounds.
Fortunate for the Sailors, it went out of bounds.
That fumble was
Picks
by
up
Eric
about
Cotton.
15,
All right.
6, 17 yards on the pass.
Coach, quarterback, is it the temperature out there, do you think? I mean, this is 2 fumbles now that we've had, one on the return and now on a. Is it the temperature that's getting to? This is really the first cold game that we've had.
Yeah, I guess it could be.
could be.
I mean, I can't think of anything else.
Yeah.
Maybe it's too early for Dew to be on the field right now. So Pittman back to slant. We got a
Good
slant
read.
inside. No, it's
he
incomplete.
dropped
He's
it.
going to call it. Or are they going to call it completion
Nope,
and a
it's
fumble?
one of the
Nope,
closest.
incomplete.
This is where
No.
a telestrator would be great too, because
Yes,
you
I
can
know.
see the combination route. So I don't know if we have the replay, but you'll see the receiver, inside receiver, slot receiver goes wide, and then they run the slant behind it.
Right.
And Jonathan read it perfectly. It was a
Oh,
great
yeah.
pass. It just
Yeah.
wasn't caught.
Yeah. Steve, I can't apologize enough for not having a telestrator sooner. I'm working at my best for you, okay, buddy?
Yes, thank you. There's some technical things that we need to work on.
Right, that Joe needs to
happen.
work on. Twins right, split left. Farnham with the ball. No, Pittman keeps the ball. He's going to pick up 2 yards on the carry.
Tell you, Farnham and Pittman really sold that fake handoff.
It's going to be 3rd and 8. Ball's on the far east hash. Moon rising up.
I was going to say that when the sun starts going down, that moon is going to look beautiful.
Oh, no, it's going to be gorgeous.
And Pittman's reading that, so he's he's reading the defender,
exactly,
and so it's his job to either give that or pull it, as they say.
Twins to the right, split left, H-back left, Pittman back to pass.
It's going to be a screen pass caught.
Going to get the first down, breaks tackle. No, he might be out of bounds.
That.
No, he's not out of bounds. Staying in. Okay, one of the reasons right there. Now, that last defender strictly wasn't trying to tackle. He was going after the football right away, so that might be a key of what maybe they're just trying to strip the ball.
So that was the same play. That was the same play they ran.
Ooh, it was close.
It was close. I think he stayed in, though.
He did. I think he did, too.
They ran the slant pass, but this time they threw it to the bubble.
Is that Andrew Baker as the H-back? So got split right, Twins to the left, Baker in motion.
They're running towards Andrew.
Yes, they are. I certainly would, too.
And
touchdown. Yeah, I'd run toward Baker all night long, too. It's a big body, around 195 pounds of him. Daddy's got to fatten him up, though, for next year a little bit, too, because he's going to grow a little bit on us. Or make him more leaner, Dad, and just get the guts, because he comes by me every day. So touchdown, Mona Shores up now, 13-0, 5:08 remaining here in the first quarter. OK Green Conference action here from Sailor Stadium. Sailors win, they remain undefeated on top of the OK Green. Big ball game's going to be down in Zeeland right now. Stevie's going to try to get some scores where it's Reach Puffer at Zeeland West PAT attempt. Snap, the kick, it's up. It is money. It's good. 5:08 remaining here in the opening quarter. Sailors up 14-0. We're going to take a quick break. You can take it with us, but make sure, promise me you come right back, because it's all going to be good after this timeout.
Like football, financial victories require a sound game plan and a commitment to your success.
For your success, put the Braver team on your sidelines.
Go Shores! Blended Furniture Market thanks you.
Underway. It's a high end overrun kick. Ball's going to be taken right at the 7-yard line, across 10, 15, 20, 25, all the way down to about the 27-yard line. Will it be 1st and 10 for the Chix? Ball right at the 27, far east end here of Sailor Stadium. Revamped, the new turf looking. Turf looks great this time of year, doesn't it?
It sure does. You know, one of the things I would say we struggled with last year, it felt like, was our kickoff coverage. But
this year,
horrible. But this year has been, I mean,
very good.
Yeah. There's been a couple chances, but
not only that, but like I said earlier in the season, Czech knows where that ball is going. It's going to go to the left side 99% of the time. It makes it easy for him. Trips left, split to the right. H-back is off to it, part of the trips. Gives to the fullback along that left side. He's going to get some positive yards. Gain about 5, makes it. We'll make it 4.5 yards. 4:58 counting down here in the first quarter of action. Got some other games. Muskegon is home against Wyoming. Reese Puffer down at Zeeland.
14-0.
Down 14-0, buddy, already.
And the other pigskin pick was North Muskegon and Ravenna. North Muskegon's up 7-0.
7-0. Twins left, split right. H-back offset to the right. Fullback is off strap to the left. Quarterback's going to keep the ball. Boy, he's a shifty little guy, isn't he?
He's got some wheels.
Yeah,
he really does have some wheels. He reminds me a little bit of his stature of a Brady Rose, just size-wise. I mean, obviously, I think Brady was a little more built, but being able to hide behind that line That's what makes him shifty, and he does have some
That's what
speed.
made Muskegon quarterbacks, especially that year they won the state title, averaging 6'6", 5 million pounds. 3rd and 1, ball's marked right at the 36-yard line over here on the west hash of Sailor Stadium. Twins left, split right. No, we got twins to the top and bottom now. Quarterback underneath center. Got to see quarterback sneak coming. He's got the first down. It's going to be marked right at the 37.5-yard line right there. Guy, you could just see him go right behind the center right there, and just the big push. It looks like he got the center come up limping just a little bit.
Yep.
Clock's going to start running.
First quarter score, Zeeland West 14, Reese Puffer 6.
Ball's marked at the 38-yard line, 1st and 10. Best drive so far for the Chix. Twins left, split right. H-back again, offset to the right. Fullback's on the left side. Guard tackle pull. You know, how many times are you going to go to the well and come up dry, do you think?
Well, and I think what they're doing is if the past few weeks, early on in games, we've given up some yards to that tackle.
Yeah, the guard pull.
Yeah. So I think maybe they're just trying, but I mean, they also have to be cognizant of, they're not moving very fast in and out of the huddle either.
No, well, but the JVs last night didn't. Yeah,
but I'm just saying. I mean, they're trying to extend the game and take away possessions from Mona Shores.
Oh, absolutely. Same thing happened on our JV game last night. Twins to the top, split to the bottom here. Quarterback back to pass. Nice little dump pass. Nice little pass with the drag across the middle. It is complete. Ball's going to be marked right at the 50-yard line. Passing the kid run the ball is about the best offense they've got so far, Stevie.
Yep.
So we got to say hi to a lot of our.
How many people we got, buddy?
At least on YouTube, we got 192 watching. Steve, what do you see on Facebook over there? So we got basically 300 people.
Seriously.
Between the two. So
well, let us know where you're
Englewood,
from so
Florida.
we give you a shout out. Florida?
Englewood, Florida.
Our
LaGrange,
thoughts and prayers are with everybody down in Florida.
Got a few people watching from Georgia.
Englewood was one of the areas.
I know my son's watching. He's at his game in Charlotte, South Mecklenburg, playing one of the top-ranked teams in the state in Charlotte. Oh, he's going to break through. It's going to be a yard or two. He's going to be 3 yards short of the first down. I want to shout out to my son at South Mecklenburg High School.
So 14-6 now, Zeeland West over Reese Puffer.
Rockets on the board. That defense, Jeremiah Love, 6 feet 255. The sophomore, Jamar Taylor, 6 feet 240. God, there's about 500 pounds right there, kids.
They're a beefy, strong bunch right there, boy.
Huh?
They're a beefy, strong
bunch.
Yes,
they are. Yes, they are. Your ends, Jesse Love, 5'10", 180. Andrew Baker is your Sam end. He's 6'1", 195. State powerlifting champion.
Well, yeah, man, he's in there benching 245 for reps.
Keeper.
Quarterback's going to keep and get the ball deepest territory into Sailor Stadium. Ball's going to be marked at the 38-yard line. It's a nice little drive here by the Chix.
They've mixed in the run, the pass, and they have Mona Shores on their heels a little bit. That's when you can begin to get a few positive plays as a play caller, it makes your job just a lot easier. And you get if you keep on going 3 and out, you get no flow as a play caller. Trust me, I've done this. And so when you get some positive plays, all of a sudden coaches get in rhythms too, and it's funny how that works. But you get a drive of 6, 7, 8 plays, you become more comfortable calling the plays too.
H-back offset to the left. We got twins to the top, split to the bottom. Fullback offset to the right. Sailors in the 4-2-5 base defense.
Handoff.
Nice little job. Boy, I tell you what, you watch the H-back come along and kick out the end. Everybody's blocking down. It's almost like a trap using the H-back, kicking out the end right there and leading through the hole.
Yep.
27 seconds counting down here in the first quarter. It looks like Zeeland is going to call it for the quarter.
Yep.
They're heading over. Coach Chix is bringing his defense over. So we're going to take a timeout as 13 seconds will count down here. We got OK Green Conference action. Your score at the end of one, it's your Sailors up 14-0.
Like football, financial victories require a sound game plan and a commitment to your success.
For your success, put the Braver team on your sidelines.
Go Shores! Blended Furniture Market thanks you, Mona Shore Sailors, for your support. Have a fantastic game. Try your best and make a difference. Come shop with us down the road at Blended Furniture Market. Visit us on Facebook and Instagram. Go Sailors!
Want to welcome everyone back. Hope you had a good 1 minute break. We got twins to the top, H and back to the right here. Slot in motion, fake. Going to get to the fullback. There's a little loss of yardage right there. Whatever Coach Chix said in
Andrew?
between quarters worked out for at least one play. Stevie Stats, the Godfather, Joe Kanukin, Kim and Codas up in the crow's nest. King, Cohen, Holman running the board tonight. I'm Nick Davos. Glad to have you with us, no matter wherever, however you are watching it, listening
Easy for you to
us.
say.
Yeah, I got to get the teeth pulled, and every now and then they fall out, you know. Twins to the bottom, H back. We got motion. We got Chix right, H back. Little slant across the middle. Oh, okay. Was it going to come back for a little hitch and pitch?
It almost looked like
Boy,
it was.
looked like it was going to come back for a
Replay
little
that.
hitch and pitch right there.
Let's take a look on the replay.
Yeah, look at the replay right here. Watch this. Now look at two
Yeah,
coming.
I don't think it was.
You don't think so?
No, he was just swinging in when he
No,
saw
I
the
think
pass go.
They're setting it up like Jim Uli did back in 1971, Hackley Stadium.
The old hook and ladder?
The old hook and ladder, baby. But Larry Harp won the Class A state
Back
title.
in 1971, yeah, baby.
Yeah,
Oh
yours
my
too.
gosh.
For all you were born, I was a ninth grader.
81,
Up in the stands at Hackley.
91, 01, 11. Oh my gosh, I can't even count that high.
Yeah, it was only 51 years ago, buddy. You just relax, okay? Trips right. No, we got twins to the top, H back, and split off to the right, fullback to the right.
Oh, bad snap.
Oh, there's a bad snap.
Oh.
He's going to curdle it
On
up.
fourth down, too.
That was a horrible snap.
Great
Horrible.
play. So the Sailors will go over on downs.
Wow. That was a very, very good for the Sailors there. Very
that was
good
lucky,
timing.
yeah.
You know, you guys go ahead and laugh at me making dated comments about historical, relevant information. I'm like a walking encyclopedia. You guys don't even know what
Oh, we're
encyclopedia.
not laughing at you. We're laughing with you, Nick.
Oh, is that what you were doing? All right. Oh, Sailors take over on downs. First and 10. Ball is going to be marked right at the 28-yard line.
I can see him taking a deep shot up top
Oh,
here
yeah.
with Jalen. He's one-on-one, man.
Yes, he is.
I wouldn't be surprised one bit.
Nick, most
One-on-one, nobody in the middle of the field.
Or a spin trap right
Yeah.
here.
Back. There's a slant right there. It's going to turn. See, the ball took too long to get there.
Yeah.
Yep, he gave it too much air, had a little too much time for that defensive back to react to get there.
You know, your reference to the Encyclopedia Britannica.
Nobody even knows what
Nobody
those are.
knows
No,
anymore
I
what
know.
those are.
I'm just talking to deaf ears right now, aren't I? Here, Google it, okay? Hackley Stadium, 1971, Larry Harp, head coach. Nick Davros, just a little ninth grader at Bunker Junior High School. Twins left. Pittman back to pass, off to Vinton. But I tell you what, they're playing him tough on that. That kid's playing Vinton pretty tough over there.
I think I don't know if it's necessarily this play because of the down and distance, but I think in the next play or two you might see that hitch and go.
Yeah, hitch and go road, exactly. Yep. He's setting it up is what he's doing right now.
I mean, I think he's taking what they're giving. There's
Well,
no doubt,
yeah.
but I think that maybe you'll see a go route here in a second.
Bob Keller said that he was radio was just all he could get. He was NFHSing last week. Bob, you didn't realize that we were actually broadcasting this on Facebook group, so you could have seen us there. Sometimes we are not able to do the YouTube side.
Farnham, Farnham carrying the ball. It's going to get the first down for the Sailors on the run. So it brings them 1st and 10. Ball's going to be marked right at the 48-yard line over here in the far west hash of Sailor Stadium. Twins to the top. H-back offset to the right.
Here it is,
Back
right
to back.
here.
Here it comes right there. Get a little real estate. It's going to come down. There's going to be a flag.
Yeah, it sure
Look
is.
at them coming out everywhere.
I mean, you could.
You could just see it. Yeah.
I mean, you could tell what was coming soon.
Yep. Right.
I like
Instant replay right there. Yeah, he was all over.
God, he was all over.
And the irony is that usually Jonathan overthrows the play,
Right.
not underthrows because of his strong arm.
So pass interference, going to move the ball up. Be 1st and 10 for the Sailors. Ball will be
Nobody's picked up
marked
their flags either.
At the where are they going to spot it now, kids? Waiting for the officials. Got to pick up our flags. It's pretty fun to watch guys just, first the first flag comes out, and then the second fish just grabs it and just, well, if you threw it, I might also just throw mine too, because it'll look good.
Bob Keller was actually watching the NFHS, and they had several technical difficulties on the NFHS, unfortunately.
No
for
matter
anybody
wherever,
watching that.
however, I think Sailor Nation Sports is your best bet, honestly.
There's no question
There's
in my
no
mind.
question about it. 1st and 10 for the Sailors. Ball is going to be marked at the 38. Farnham's going to carry. No, Pittman gets it on the pitch.
Terpstra.
Terpstra carried the ball. Hayne Terpstra, the junior. So Grandma and Grandpa down here. Literally, Grandma and Grandpa Terpstra, right? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday football. They're here, wherever. Lucky they're both retired. Gain of 3, be 2nd down and 7. Ball's marked right at the 35-yard line, the east end here of Sailor Stadium on the visitor side. Twins left. Twins to the top. Baker at H-back. Farnham's going to carry the ball, makes a couple cuts, makes a couple more cuts.
What amazing
Oh, my
cuts.
God. Did you see him step sideways?
Give a leg, take a leg.
Take a look at this on the Lake Michigan Insurance Instant Replay. These cuts are Barry Sanders.
I know. Look at that.
Man, he's just dancing out there.
That was Barry Sander-esque.
Nice article about the Farnham
there
team,
was.
Farnham in Local Sports Journal this week.
And that's something Matt alluded to. Rather than being the power back, he's kind of shifted his to
Andrew
those
Bacon
kind
over,
of runs.
and
and
well,
not getting
Andrew
tackled.
Bacon over there creating some yardage too with his blocking out of the H-back. Twins to the top and bottom. In motion, we go trips to the left now. Pittman's going to have to roll out. Pittman's going to lose it.
got
Pittman
room.
can get some real estate right now. Pittman down to the 5. Pittman's going to be pushed up at the 4.
You know what? That was good to see.
No, that
we
was
haven't
great
seen
to
that
see.
because I don't think he's been given that many opportunities
No.
because we've been beating teams so bad. But to see his elusiveness and escapability.
But there's a flag on the play. The fish on the far side. I thought I saw one come out, but I
don't think so.
Oh, maybe not. I thought he called a hold, but I guess not. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Sailors. Ball's going to be marked at the 5-yard line. God, do you let Pittman just pull the trigger and keep it himself? No, you don't. You give it to Farnham. Farnham is going to get down to about, the official's going to say, down to the 2-yard line. Oh, just for the record, I just want everybody to know, dual hearing aids today are in. Thank you very much for asking, seeing about the abuse, and glasses.
We should be thanking you, actually.
Auditory.
But you're not wearing your
visually,
glasses because you just saw a flag thrown on the other side of the field and a holding call that no one ever did.
I didn't have my glasses. It must have been a falling star that I
sorry
saw.
that you set that one up too easy.
I know it.
Farnham.
No, it's
keep
going
it
to be
Pittman.
Pittman.
And he's in.
Pittman is touchdown. The official over here on the west side is calling Pittman in.
Let's take another look at
Jonathan
this.
Pittman with the touchdown. God, you were just
Absolutely
abusive with it.
fantastic
Well, I
keeper.
thought I saw
walked
him.
into that.
After this extra point, we're going to stay here, and we're going to do our Core Realty Trivia Challenge in just a few minutes. So,
Okay, now I got the glasses. You got the glasses only for up close. I mean,
well, apparently you need some for far
Thanks,
away
Joe.
too.
I can't keep on being the one that points those things out.
I know. God, I'm just struggling with
You-
age-related issues.
Nick,
lately.
you've just been setting them up, and we've been knocking them down.
I know you
That's-
have. Well, it's just. I think I just got too excited that I. No.
And that'll make it
The
21.
is good. So the Sailors go up. We're at the 7:22 mark, 21-0. We're going to take a real
Nope,
quick break.
we're not.
No,
we're going to stay
gonna
here
take a
because we
break.
just said we're going to stay here
Oh,
and do
yes,
the
we
Core
are.
Realty Trivia Challenge. Let's go ahead and do that, Steve.
Go, buddy.
All right, Troy Wasserman, Core Realty Partners trivia question for all your commercial realty needs. Looking back through 60 years of Mona Shores football, what Mona Shores team scored the most points in a single season? Example, Team 60 in 2022. That's what we're looking for. So what team, probably the year more importantly, but looking back through 60 years of Mona Shores football, what Mona Shores team scored the most points in a single season? That's your Troy Wasserman of Core Realty Partners trivia question for all your commercial realty needs. And we'll have the answer for you in the third quarter.
That's right. That is correct. Well, that's a good one. That is another good one. I refrain from answering all of these because I know the answers.
How do you know that? What do you give them the answer? I mean,
I got to put the answers on the screen.
Well, you thought you might put it on later or something. Kickoff's going to go down to the 20, all the way out to about the 25. Oh my goodness!
Hey, Nick.
I got this. I got the answer though.
No, it's wrong. But
no, I got.
Remember when you tried to cross over into stats? And now you try to go into the technical part.
Just let me talk, okay? That's what I do best as a teacher. All right, so it'll be 1st and 10 for the Chix. Ball's marked right at the 20. Put the ball down. Right at the 26-yard line.
Nick, you can put Boise, Idaho now on our.
Boise, Idaho. There we go. That's
Boise, Idaho. It might be the first one from Idaho that we
Yeah,
had.
yeah. I think we can add Idaho. We're probably over 30-some states right now. Has anybody chimed in from Greece yet, though? I don't think we've got them other country there, do we?
I don't believe we have.
All right. H-back offset to the right. We got twins to the top, split to the right. Back to the fullback. He's going to punch through that line. He'll pick up maybe one. The official. He's giving him more. He's going to give him about 4 yards on the carry. It'll be 2nd down and 6.
Puffer, Zeeland West score still 14-6. Our other pigskin pick'em game was North Muskegon and Ravenna, and that's still 7-0. North Muskegon up over Ravenna. Montague's up 13-0 over Fremont. Whitehall's up 7-0 over Luddington.
Boy, Whitehall is going to be tough this year.
Forest Hill Central, we talked about a little bit.
Are they losing?
They're up 14-0 over Greenville.
Yeah, they'll be
They'll be Greenville.
Twins to the top, split to the bottom. H-back offset to the right again. H-back's going to lead a little quick slant across the middle. It's crossing number 4.
Yeah, no doubt they're
Ethan Rosenberg with the reception.
Passing games have been the most successful.
Tackled by Rosenthal. And Conrad on the tackle. Brings up a 1st and 10. Ball's going to be marked right at the 37-yard line. We're counting down to 6 minutes here until halftime. Twins to the top. H-back offset to the left. Fullback is on the right of the quarterback. A little slant right across the middle. Just a little quick curl into the slot. Picks up. Boy, he's going to be close to 1st down. He'll be about a yard short. Brings up a 2nd down and 1.
There's nothing wrong with that. That's what Shores is
No,
giving them.
right, the Shores is giving them. Take
off,
it.
so take what you can get.
Yep, take what you can get.
Steve, I wanted to let you know a couple people have made some guesses here.
Okay.
Team 57, 2019. I don't know if that year, 57 lines up. One, not a guess, but just another trivia piece. I'll say it after this next play.
H-back, split offset to the right. We got twins to the top side. Quarterback rolling out. It's a long pass. Got a receiver wide open. It's caught. Down up to the 15. He's going to run out of bounds at the right at the 15-yard line, so he went deep.
So that's what we call a wheel route. So the inside receiver went to the outside and wheeled around, and the outside receiver came inside.
That's a nice ball, too.
It was a great
the left-hander rolling out to the left side. His strong side brings up a 1st and 10 ball. It's going to be marked right at the 15-yard line, so Coach Check and Coach Brott and Coach Van Bergen, the defensive back coach, they're going to have the work cut out for them right now. Deep inside the Sailor territory at the 15-yard line.
Steve, Michael Tomorski says, I know the 1986 team gave up the second fewest points in history.
I almost went with fewest points.
Twins to the top, split to the bottom. H-back offset to the right. Sailors bring a little heat. Quarterback's going to keep the ball. He's going to
whistle played.
Whistled it dead before the play. Looks like maybe a false start.
Usually it's a dead ball.
Official's going to let us know.
Yep.
Oh, you just can't have those.
Boy, they're just shooting themselves. Well, they're just shooting themselves in the foot sometimes.
Well,
by
the
just
last
little
fourth
thing.
down play, the bad snap, right?
Yep, and now the penalty right here.
1st and 15. 2nd and 15. Wait. Yes, 2nd and 15.
Second down and 15.
The board has it 1. And the
ball's marked right at the 20-yard line. Twins to the bottom here. Split to the top. H-back is right behind the guard. H-back's going to come. He's going to give it to the fullback. He's not going to go anywhere on that.
Sheesh.
Now you look now, as difficult as it is for Zeeland to move this ball.
Yeah,
losing that 5 yards on a dead ball foul is huge.
Well,
I think he's better throwing the ball, to be honest with
you. If it were me and what we've been doing in the running game, I would, the next 2 plays we're throwing the ball.
Oh, absolutely.
Slants, bubbles, something, anything you want.
Yeah, those slants have been there
look
all
at
game.
Steve DeLong, the old offensive coordinator that he was at Reese Park. It's coming out right now.
Mm-hmm.
H-back offset to the right, Twins to the bottom here. Split left, fullback offset to the left.
See the slant up top either.
Yep, right here. Quarterback's going to go. Oh, this is nice. It's almost like a little slot screen.
Yep.
Going to get the first down. He's going to go all the way down to about the 5-yard line. That might be enough for the first down. That was a nice call right there.
Sure was.
That was a great call on the OC's part. That's enough for a 1st and goal for the Chix. Oh, I almost went Ducks there. That would have been a foul call.
That's your 3rd one. That's
I know.
it.
Okay,
You're done.
I know, but it had
you wasted
to be
them all in the first half.
Yeah, I understand that, but it's a timing issue. 1st and goal, ball is going to be marked at the 4-yard line, 3:58, counting down till half. Twins to the bottom, split to the top. H-back is offset to your right.
Fake to the right. Quarterback keep left.
Quarterback keep. I'm following the fullback. Fullback's going to carry the ball. He's going to slip.
I'm just letting Kerr, the quarterback, run the ball.
I am too. Hey, I'd move that H-back right behind the guard, let my fullback block through. This is a defensive guy come telling him what to do here. I mean, I just get bodies in front of you to block. I don't think you can block them one-on-one like that. Brings up a 2nd and goal. Ball's marked at the 4-yard line. Look at everybody on the Sailor. There's nobody in the end zone right now. Because if you tackle him in the end zone, it doesn't make a difference. Quarterback with a slant across the middle. No! There was a touchdown. He just bobbled a little bit on the quick slant across the middle on that right side.
Look at this real quick.
There's our instant replay.
And if you're going to beat one of the best teams in the state of Michigan, you have to make those plays. You got to make that.
Oh, you got to make that, yeah. And they need a touchdown going into halftime right here. Because you give Matt a minute, and it's too much time. Brings up a 4th and goal right here. This big Twins to the top. Split left, Twins to the bottom here. H-back offset to the right. We got trips to the right now. Quarterback's going to roll out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's not going to happen, big boy.
He Farnham almost went for the bait, but he was quick enough. Demir's quick enough here. He was able to get it back. Great play.
So it's going to bring a 4th and goal. ball after that loss of 6 is fourth and goal at the 10-yard line, kids.
Yeah, this is definitely a go for it. And they are still just as dangerous from this 10-yard line as it was the 5. So don't let yourself get fooled by the fact that they just lost 5 on that play.
I wouldn't be surprised if they rolled the quarterback out, although he'd have to go to the right, which is
well,
okay.
right.
Or they're going to hit the slant pass again.
And now you got to believe you're going to be man up tight, though.
And I think
here.
Chix took a timeout.
Yep.
That's a good timeout.
Absolutely.
Yep. You're going to be man on the wide receivers. You go man tight on the slots. We'll see what's going to happen. We're going to take a timeout.
Yeah, we'll take a timeout.
All right. So we're going to take a quick timeout. You can take it with us, but don't you dare go anywhere. It's 2:15 remaining till half.
From
Like football, financial victories require a sound game plan and a commitment to your success.
For your success, put the Braver team on your sidelines.
Go Shores! Blended Furniture Market thanks you, Mona Shore Sailors, for your support. Have a fantastic game. Try your best and make a difference. Come shop with us down the road at Blended Furniture Market. Visit us on Facebook and Instagram. Go Sailors!
Welcome everyone back. 4th and goal. Quick slant across the middle. It's
well played.
incomplete.
Very well played.
And it wasn't even going to be a touchdown, though.
And 100%. That's what David Chix was telling the
Sure,
defense
exactly
was
what it was going to be. It's the best play all night long so far. And you're locked on man on him. You were man across the board probably, which I would have been. And it still would have been a touchdown, though. I mean, so anyways, it'll be 1st and 10 for the Sailors on that great stop. They still have the goose egg up there for the Chix.
And you know what a huge deflator it's got to be for Zeeland East. On the last 2 possessions, they turned it over on 4th down.
Yep. Twins to the top and bottom. Fullback trap.
Didn't quite get there.
He's going to get maybe a half yard. So Sailors, let's get a recap here. Sailors up 21-0. 2 minutes remaining till half. Mona Shores with all 3 timeouts left. More than enough time, Stevie, to get one more on the board, huh?
Yeah, but you also have to be careful where we're at, too. I mean, Matt's moving pretty slow here, so it might look like he's
comfortable up 21-0.
Yeah, for sure. We'll see what he does with the play calling, though.
Yeah. Well, here comes a little counter round.
And it's going to be pretty successful.
He's going to pick up about 8, maybe 9 yards on the carry, so that may change his thinking a little bit. He's just casually strolling through the sidelines, though.
Why don't we do the Core Realty Trivia Challenge one more time before we go to half?
All right.
Go to the question up there. Steve, go ahead.
So, Troy Wasserman, Core Realty Partners Trivia question. Looking back through 60 years of Mona Shores football, what Mona Shores team scored the most points in a single season? Example answer, Team 60, 2020.
3rd and 2 for the Sailors. They got all 11 people in the box. Pittman going to get the ball. No, that's Farnham carrying the ball. He's going to get the 1st down. Sailors with all 3 timeouts remaining here. We're under 2 minutes. We're under a minute right now. I think Coach Koziak's just going to be happy going in with 21-0 lead and getting the ball in the 3rd quarter. So 1st down. Boy, I'd like to see Pittman just go.
No, it's going to be Zeeland's ball in the 2nd half.
It's going to be Zeeland's ball?
Yeah, we got it we got it.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right, because it was that long 2-play drive.
Correct.
Yeah, he's just going to be happy. Farnham.
He's going to be happy with that.
Yes, he is. Going to go down that 50, 45, 40.
Well, that's going to change his play calling right now.
Yeah, now that's going to change right now. And watch us get all 3 timeouts.
Look at Matt running up to get the play in.
Yep. Sailors, 3 timeouts, 21 seconds remaining. The long run will change the mindset of head coach Matt Koziak. Ball's going to be marked at the 30. Oh, wait, they moved.
35-yard line. Yeah, right on the 35-yard line, it looks like.
Ball's going to be marked right at the 35.
That was a big bonus by going out of bounds.
Oh, yeah. Well, stop
sure.
the clock, and you don't have to use a timeout. Pittman going to carry the ball. Pittman is going to be short of the first down. He's going to call a timeout. His first of the game. They have 2 remaining until halftime.
Let's go ahead and stay here. So, Steve, you mentioned that they're going to be changing a little bit of the game plan based upon the fact that we just saw what we did.
Right.
What do you do now with, 14 seconds? Do you make a couple of shots, or do you stay on the ground with this?
No, I mean, I think you got to throw the ball. That doesn't mean you have to take a shot to the end zone. That could be, a bubble screen out here. That could be a deep post, a slant. You're going to call. If we don't get out of bounds, I mean, we're going to have to take a timeout after this play and then reevaluate where we're at. So I would expect some sort of a pass play. I mean, Vinton's his favorite target. There's no doubt about it. 387 yards in the year, 7 touchdowns, averaging 64 yards a game. So we'll see. And Kiwan's been Farnham quite a weapon the past couple games as well, as we saw in the kickoff and his touchdown. And I wouldn't be surprised to see a similar play to what the touchdown was.
They've also been targeting Eric Cotner a little bit more these past couple games.
2nd down and 3. Ball on the 35. Pittman back to pass. Got a receiver on that far side. Vinton's going to run out of bounds at the 11.5 yard line.
6 seconds off the clock, and now you're inside the 15, almost at the 10. That's easily. Oh man, I'll tell you what a good way to play this last drive. That run by
Farnham. Like your 2-minute offense out there getting some reps, but there's 8 seconds remaining.
What can't happen is that we can't take a sack here.
Right.
Because that, A, will run the clock down, B, and I don't think.
Still have your time.
And well, this may be the last play of the half as well, too. There's only 8 seconds.
It's going to be a quick play.
A timeout left, though.
Pittman back to pass. Got a receiver open. It's caught.
Nice.
I went for the official. It is a touchdown fish on that far side.
Wow.
Vinton.
That's back-breaking.
Surgical.
With 4 seconds to spare. Oh, he had plenty of time. Your basic 4-second play here. So Pittman to Vinton, the commit to Fair State University, D2 football champions, 2-0 on the year, 3-0 on the year.
And that's just a route where Jalen is running as if he's going to run a route deep to the corner pylon, and he just stops, and Jonathan's aiming point is to the outside shoulder.
Yep.
And so when he turns around, the ball should be coming to his outside so the defensive back doesn't have any chance to.
PAT attempt. The kick is up. It is. Has this kid missed a PAT?
Yes, he has. I think 5. But we've had some block.
A couple block. So with 4 seconds remaining until halftime, the dagger has just been put into the Ducks.
Chix.
I'm sorry, Chix.
Don't say it.
No, I won't. God, I wanted you to. 4 seconds remaining. 28-0 Mona Shores. I was going to go Duck all orange, but we're not playing the Duck, so I'm going to have to. I'll come up with something for it.
Just say Zeeland from now on.
The Chick-fil-A. Speaking of which,
Chick-fil-A, yes.
Mr. Keller wants to know if you ever went and got that shake.
I did get that shake.
Yeah?
I did, and it was delicious. Thank you for asking. It was delicious. I got it right after church one. Right after church, I went and got it, and I just enjoyed it all the way home.
What kind was it again?
It was a peach shake. Thank you for asking. And being fall, peaches, it was perfect timing on my part. Perfect timing by our friend who recommended it to him. And thank you very much. Sailors kicking off. It's be a short little squib kick. Taking it at the 30 and tackle at 29. And that's going to take us to halftime. So your score. OK Green Conference action here at Mona Shores on senior night. It's Mona Shores 28. The Chix of Zeeland 0.
We're going to stay here and allow the band to be enjoyed by all of our fans out there. While we do that, we're going to go ahead and just step away from the broadcast to let you guys really enjoy what's going to happen here with the band. So take it away, band.
Community and desires to be the best. That's why champions choose Betten Baker. Search Betten Baker for a location near you.
Financial victory requires sound game plan and a commitment to your success.
For your success, put the Braver team on board.
Don't just find yourself, make yourself. Start businesses, build bridges, and save lives, bring the whole city. This is your future, so take it. Move all of us forward. What makes a champion? Honesty, hard working, values, teamwork, and their community, and desires to be the best. That's why champions choose Betten Baker. Search Betten Baker for a location near you.
I'm the band's software engineer. The theme of this year's halftime show is Peace and Love, throughout musical inspiration from 1957. Our show features some of the greatest anthems raised all the way from the streets of Haight-Ashbury, San Francisco, and Greenwich Village in New York City. Our show opens with familiar strains from the overture to the musical Hair, which premiered on Broadway in 1967. From there, we segue into the music I Can See for Miles, which has consistently been ranked on lists of the top 20 singles of all time by critics and fans. From there, we feature our woodwind section on Happy Together, an iconic anthem by the Turtles that also speaks to our mission as an ensemble. Drum majors Allie Bradgill, Leslie Bell, and, well, me. Is your band ready?
name is Abby Bufema, and I play centers on the drumline. The next selection was written by Grace Slick and released in 1967 by Jefferson Airplane. Drawing inspiration from Lewis Carroll's Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, our arrangement features a vast ensemble including Noah Boyden, Isaac Model, Colin Patterson, John Pertner, DJ Craven, Brianna Burns, and Caleb Thompson. Then we make way for my section, the Sailor Drumline and Front Ensemble, to take over and be featured. We hope that you enjoy this evening's performance of White Rabbit.
Hi Sailor fans, my name is Eddie Bethel, also known as Eddie. I am a junior member of our color guard. The music from the 1960s was dominated by one iconic band, the Beatles, widely regarded as one of the most influential bands of all time. These four young men from Liverpool, England recorded some of the finest songs ever written. One of their records, setting 20 #1 hits, Can't Buy Me Love, was written in 1964 and released on the album A Hard Day's Night. This song was the third Beatles song in a row to top the pop charts, a feat unmatched by any band in history, and it remains in the #1 spot for 14 consecutive weeks. Featuring my section, the Sailor Color Guard, as well as the Varsity Sideline Cheer, here's Can't Buy Me Love.
My name is Kyan Bone, and I'm a senior in our trumpet section.
And my name's Riley Mettendorf, and I'm a junior from our sousaphone section.
Turn, Turn, Turn is a song written by Pete Seeger in 1959 and made popular in the mid-60s by a band called The Byrds. The lyrics were taken almost word for word from the King James Version of the Bible. The message of the song was taken to be a plea for world peace and something that resonated with the peace and love movement of the late 1960s.
After a short drum break, our performance continues with the iconic anthem, Let the Sunshine In, from the musical Hair. The song spent 6 weeks as the #1 song in the country during spring of 1969 and is the perfect bookend to the Sailor Marching Band's 2022 show, Peace and Love.
We are so grateful to our staff and support network for making tonight's performance possible. Drumline instruction is provided by Adam Weber, Lucas Farber, and Zach Haberkamp. Color guard instruction is provided by Nikki Langlois, Holly Riley, and Stephanie Saunders. Ongoing wind instruction is provided by Judah Weeks. Our band is under the direction of Jason Boyden, Justin Sarnes, and Nikki Saban. With a huge shout out to...
From truck beds to bed beds, we've got your home and auto covered. Combine your home and auto with Lake Michigan Insurance Agency and you could save $650. That's like 325 gallons of gas or 21 sets of comfy sheets. So, trust our experts to find the perfect amount of coverage for you, making sure you're covered when you need it and how you need it. We shop a variety of insurance providers, industry leaders like Citizens and Frankenmuth Insurance, to make sure you get the highest quality coverage at the lowest possible rate. In Muskegon County, trust Ryan Rozicki to start a quote for you today. Visit Ryan at our Norton Avenue office in the Park Place Shopping Center near Goodwill and Pites and Courts Restaurant, or visit lmcu.org/insurance to get started.
Trophy House is your #1 source for fan gear, corporate and team sales, trophies, awards, and more. Visit them in their new showroom, right next door from their old showroom on Henry Street. If it can be logoed, they're your resource. Your brand is their business.
This is our house. We can find your house.
Want to welcome everyone back. Hope you had a good halftime break. We had a great one out here. Dr. Mike Taylor from the radio station, he's covering the game. Tom Kinder is going to be at Muskegon next week, and we're not sure where we're going to be at Reese Puffer. Do we have to go to cover the game from Reese Puffer?
Reese Puffer? I have not heard. No, we're going to find out for sure.
Okay.
But I believe we're going to be okay.
We have freshman defensive coordinator Jerry Holden up here. Jerry, did you go inside at halftime? Listen, you can talk a little bit about what was said we're going to do. Sailors are going to kick off to start the second half. Oh, yeah, the radio station had a ball outside. I got to write that down. All right, so Sailors going to kick off here as we begin the second half. Sailors comfortably up 28-0. And he's off to that left side, taking the 15 across the 20 down to the 25, 30, 35, 40, crosses the 45, run out of bounds at about the 47. I'm going to look at the official right here. We're going to call at about the 47-yard line, so it'll be 1st and 10 for the Chix.
I think that's 3 weeks in a row Pulaski said to make the tackle.
We're going to make it at the
you're right, Steve.
48-yard line. Pick a spot, boys. There you go, right at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Chix. So, Stevie, tell me, what are we going to see the second half?
I think you're going to see more of Zeeland. They're going to mix it up. I think they need to throw the ball a little bit more, obviously being down 28-0, but I don't know. We'll see.
H-back gives to the fullback. Is going to get through that. And the tackler is going to move him up about 5 extra yards. He gains about 9. It'll be 2nd down and 1.
Good strong run by 36 Brady White there.
Ball is into Sailor territory, marked at the 43-yard line. So nice start for the Chix as we begin the second half in action. OK Green Conference action. Sailors win. They stay on top of the conference undefeated. The big game right now, though, is going on just a little south in Zeeland, home of the Ducks, where it's Reese Puffer against Zeeland West. Stephen will keep us posted on that. Off to the fullback.
He's going to get the first down.
He got the first down. So it's still 14-6. Zeeland West is up.
Correct.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Conrad came up a little gimpy.
He's got a shoulder injury.
Yeah.
Looks like left shoulder.
Could be.
Alvarado goes in place of him. Hopefully it's just a stinger.
Dan Schneider.
The way he's moving it around, it looks like a stinger.
Boy, you're right. Zeeland takes an awfully long time calling the play. Boy, that's old school stuff right there.
Be close whether they get the ball off here. Oh, it's 15, sorry.
Twins to the bottom, split left. Quarterback's going to carry the ball. He's just going to get stuffed. Who is that right there?
Andrew, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was Andrew Baker, I believe.
Andrew Baker.
Baker on the tackle. Boy, he stuck him good. Andrew Baker on the solo tackle. It's going to bring up a 2nd down and 10. Ball marked right in the middle of the field.
And it's always huge to get a big stop on 1st down to make it 2nd and long.
2nd and long, yep.
Because then as the defense, you begin to dictate what the offense is going to do.
What you have to run. Yeah. Exactly. Takes it out of your playbook. Twins to the bottom, split left. H-back offset now to the right. Pass going out. Little slant across there. He's going to be run out of bounds after picking up about 5, 6. After picking up 7 yards, it'll be 3rd and 3.
That was a good throw. And
if
you look at
rolling
the
right in, he's a
previous
left-handed
drives,
quarterback. Yeah.
And this drive, Zeeland East has got some success against the Sailors, which is not something that we expected we were going to see on a regular basis.
Well, not on
They've shot themselves
right.
a foot, in the foot, each one of the previous possessions. And, the Sailors didn't break. They bent.
Well, they keep that right. Problem is when they get in the red zone, they blow themselves up.
Yep.
Twins to the top, split right. Pass left. Nice little fade here. Back doesn't even know. Does he catch it?
Unbelievable. You got it.
Wow. You got it. Touchdown?
No. What a throw.
At the one, great throw. Back did not know where the ball was or in the air. He just looked at the official. One of the things we
that was good. That was a perfect
right
throw.
On him,
it was good coverage.
Just couldn't find the ball, though. That was a problem.
It was a perfect throw.
Yeah, it was a great throw. So the Chix get the ball at the 2-yard line. First and goal at the 2. Twins to the top. Split to the bottom. H-back offset. Going to give to the fullback, and he's going to go in for the touchdown. So the Chix impressive on the opening drive here in the second half.
And that's exactly, if you're Zeeland East, what they needed to do with the first drive.
2 minutes and 46-second drive to start the second half. That was a nice drive. Mixed up the run and the pass. Swinging gate by the Chix. PAT attempt. Snap. The kick is up. It is good. So as the third quarter is underway, the Chix on the board for the first time tonight. Your score is now Mona Shores 28, the Chix of Zeeland 7. We're going to take a quick break. You can take it with us, but make sure you come back. We got a good second half coming at you.
Looking to buy or sell? Look no further than our broadcast booth sponsor, John Vandervelde at Nexus Realty. Give him a call at 231-759-3634 or go see him at 880 West Broadway Avenue in Muskegon. Nexus Realty, team-based real estate professionals.
Welcome back, everybody. It's 28-7. If you missed the score, it was a 2-minute and 46-second drive, Stevie.
It was. Let's revisit that Core Realty trivia question one more time before we give the answer shortly. Looking back through 60 years of Mona Shores football, what Mona Shores team scored the most points in a single season? Example, what team number? Like this is Team 60 and it's year 2022. So what team was it? Answer coming up shortly.
Love to see your answers out there on the chats, both Facebook and YouTube.
Well, I think I've got it. This is going to be a good day for me with my picks. Donation from Lakeside Cafe. Hearing aids in place, glasses on. Pretty much got it all in order today. I've been in the slump, Steve. I'm going to be honest with you. Been in a little slump. But I'm back.
But we did have to remind you to put your glasses on.
Yeah, you did, but that's okay. So first attempt for the Sailors. Ball is going to be marked right at the 20-yard line. So can the Sailors counter with a touchdown of their own? The Chix have not been able to stop the Sailors at all on offense. Twins to the top and bottom. Farnham at fullback.
Pittman with
the ball. Pittman runs, going to get the first down. He's going to run out of bounds at the 35. There's going to be a late flag.
Too. I'm interested to see what.
Did you say it came in late, Steve?
It did come in late.
Came in real late. And about 10 yards downfield, too.
Darn it. That's a blow.
So the holding will nullify the first down by Pittman. It's a spot follow. Will be moved back 10 yards. So we'll see where they're going to put the ball.
Had a chance to talk with Mr. Pittman's dad during halftime. Loves what we do.
Oh, that's great.
He was actually looking for ways that he might be able to, keep all of these games for, his own posterity's sake and, to watch later in life and that kind of stuff. I said, you got a screen capture or anything like that, feel free to just watch it and grab it like that.
Your Greek voice will live on forever.
Yes, it will.
That's... Farnham got back all of that and A little more.
So I was talking to Eric Wahlberg at halftime. We were talking a little bit about Demir Farnham, and they alluded to it in the article this week in Local Sports Journal about his elusiveness. Matt talked about how he was kind of more of a pounder, and now he's evolved and he's a little bit quicker. But Eric was telling me he dropped 20 pounds since last year and really rededicated himself to Yeah. And I think we've seen
Fullback carrying the ball.
No, it's Pittman.
No, it's Pittman again. Boy, the fakes are really good.
Really good. And I'll tell you,
really
that
good.
execution
Take another
on
look at that.
Yeah.
Gets the first down. So the penalty has been nullified on 2 plays by the Sailors. 8:20 and counting down here in the third quarter.
And when I go back to my keys of the game, that's what I was talking about, like the bread and butter. Like that's the veer is what the offense is, and then everything else comes off of that.
Pittman back to pass.
Like this. Cotner.
Oh, Cotner with it, but gets about 6, we'll call it 6, 7 yards on, 6 yards on the pass play. Brings up a 2nd down and 4 for the Sailors.
I'm impressed with Brady White, 36, as a football player for Zeeland. He's
Yeah.
the running back, and that was the tackle there. I mean,
Yeah.
he's played a really good ball game.
Twins to the top in Barnum. Barnum offset right behind Pittman right now. We're counting down to the 7:36 mark here, third quarter. Barnum. Trap. Gets the ball.
That's
Breaks one
the
Canada.
cut right there.
And
Can he
we're
get
off
it?
to
Run
the
him.
races.
He's got it.
Misses
Go, go.
tackle.
One man to beat.
One man to beat.
He's got it.
Stopped
we
it.
got a
Good.
flag.
I see.
Let's take another look at that.
Oh, no.
73 is
and
coming up limping.
And it looks like that's
73.
Eric Gould, I think. It is Eric Gould, 6 feet, 230-pound junior. But a late flag.
Play that replay one more time. I want to see what that on that flag.
Can't see it.
Yeah.
Wow, what a cut by Farnham.
I know it.
I mean, he was sprinting.
Let's try it one more time. Go ahead and put it up.
Talk about on a dime. I think that's what they mean by that. I mean, watch this. This is amazing. Gives him the little arm and throws him off, too.
All right, so it's a spot foul. It took place around the 20-yard line. So the penalty was at the 17-yard line, so it's a spot foul. Moves back to the 27, where it'll be 1st and 10 for the Sailors from the 27-yard line. Twins to the top and bottom.
You know, Jonathan's doing so severe, and so trying to make it as simple as I can for people at home. It's not a design run for Jonathan Pittman. He's reading the defensive lineman, and depending on what they do is whether he gives the ball to the running back or whether he pulls it, as we call it, as a quarterback. And so he's doing a really good job tonight of reading. And you know when you're reading it well is if the running back gets yards or you get yards as a quarterback. So.
Down on the field, we got Dan Schneider, our trainer down there, looking at Eric Gould.
Pittman again.
Pittman again.
Gerard Jefferson watching. Says,
5
I'm
yards,
at work.
It'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
I'm at work, and I'm just so happy I have access to a computer and YouTube. Gerard has been one of our most loyal fans. He's been watching from the beginning when he was still enlisted in the military.
Wow, thank you so much.
Class of 92 with me.
Yep.
Saw him this summer at our class reunion.
Wow. Twins to the top, H-back, Baker offset to the left. Farnham carrying the ball.
Slippery, just slippery.
Yeah, I know. It's going to get the first down and about 5 extra yards, so it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Sailors. Ball's going to be marked right at the 12-yard line. Sailors can get one more. Sailors can get one more first down should they need it. On that far left hash, the west hash here at Mona Shores. Twins to the top and bottom. Barnum behind Pittman. Little motion, little counter coming back. Oh,
Terpstra.
all kinds of risking. Terpstra's going to get thrown for another yard or two.
Sam Wahlberg, man. Oh.
Could just make a highlight reel.
That's what Eric
Wahlberg.
was saying. Eric said that Sam's not happy. Even if he blocks really well and creates the hole, if he doesn't pancake his guy, Sam says it wasn't a good block by him.
Yeah.
And you can tell he's working the pancake, man. Yeah. It's just, I mean, their whole offensive line is just tremendous.
Yeah.
Man, to see this team come together the way that it did, you know, with a brand new quarterback that came from freshman level all the way up to varsity, and to be playing at this level right now has just been fantastic to watch.
And ranked number 3 in the state right now is a tribute to the Pittman's boom. Pittman's going to drop his shoulder. Did he get it in?
No,
he's at least got the first down.
Short.
He got the.
But see that? I mean,
the official might mark it. Yeah, it looks like he got the first down from here.
Yep.
So it'll be first and goal from the half-yard line.
You're right, Steve. The maturity of that read and his ability to run right now is really shining through.
Part of that is, you know, we talk about the more he plays, the game slows down, right? And if you play sports, you get that. The more you play, like it just, things become clear. And as a quarterback particularly, you know, making those quick decisions, I think we're seeing that right now. The game is slowing down for Jonathan.
Motion from left, right. Terpstra.
Has a hand off his dick going straight in. That line moved.
Demir Farnham for the touchdown for the Sailors.
That offensive line moved that entire Zeeland East line back far enough that he just basically walked across the line without getting touched.
Rig those big boys off, man.
Well, though, that offensive line, we got to give him a little bit of love. Left tackle, Luke Emmons, a 3-year starter, 6'3", 300 pounds. Eric Gould, the injured Eric Gould, hopefully he'll be back. Number 73, he is 6 feet 230. The senior, number 55, Sam Wahlberg, 5'11", 235. He really is the workhorse of that offensive line. Number 53, right guard Jesse Love, 5'10", 180. Right tackle, big Nate Allen, 6'5", 250 pounds. The extra point attempt is good. So with 4:34 remaining here until we reach the end of the third quarter, Sailors up now by 28, 35-7. You take a quick break. We're going to take one with you.
Looking to buy or sell? Look no further than our broadcast booth sponsor, John Vandervelde at Nexus Realty. Give him a call at 231-759-3634 or go see him at 880 West Broadway Avenue in Muskegon. Nexus Realty, team-based real estate professionals.
Want to welcome everyone back. Stevie, you got some scores for me?
Yep, in one of our pigskin pick'em games, North Muskegon's up 14-0 over Ravenna. Also an update from Zeeland West. Zeeland West is up 22-6 over Reese Puffer. That was our other pick'em game where we compete each week to see who came the most correct.
Right now, Steve is
over on Chix. Going to go over to that left side again. Ball's going to take it at the 15. He fumbles the ball. He picks up. He's going to be run out of bounds. No, he doesn't go out of bounds.
Oh, no.
All right, all kinds of action. Great kick, fumbles the ball, thinks he runs out of bounds, but nonetheless,
let's take a look at this. It looks like he steps out to me. Let's look at this.
Star was coming down.
He stepped out of bounds back there.
Play it again.
Here's one more time. Right around the 25-yard line. Yep.
Right
he
there.
Was definitely out.
He's definitely out there.
Well, they got a break there.
Brought it all the way out to the 36-yard line.
That's a little gimme by the Sailors right there. Let's follow that up with a big sack sandwich.
Twins to the top and bottom right now.
Oh, boy.
Rolling
and
to
they
the
got
left.
caught.
Yeah, boy, I tell you what, they've got this.
Wow.
The intermediate route has been nice to drag across the middle with the slot right there.
I was just going to say they were in man coverage. They blitzed, and the safety, Hayden Terpstra, was playing deep in his man coverage, and they ran the perfect route to combat that. I think that was luck on their part, but it was the perfect route because he ran a little spin out, and Hayden had to come up from the safety position. So that's how you get your first down.
Since 2014, the Chix had made the playoffs 7 years in a row. Last year, was the first year that they did not make the playoffs. The new coach took over in 2021. The old coach is over at Caledonia right now, not doing a bad job himself.
They've made the playoffs 11 of the past 12 years.
Yeah. And Caledonia is ranked number 2 in Division 1. That Division 1 is going to be a dog.
It's a gauntlet right there.
God, it's a gauntlet is right. You look at D3, at D2, you know, you got Dexter up there, defending state champion Warren D. LaSalle, number 2, followed by Shores, Franklin, Forest Hill Central, Southline, East Lansing, and then number 8 is Reese Puffer. Division 3, which is the private, and the coaches disagree with AP. They have King defending D3 state champions at 1, Mason 2, but got Muskegon at 4-2, number 3 in the state.
Coaches poll doesn't even have them ranked.
No, I wouldn't have them ranked either. Quarterback in the back, going across the middle, has got a receiver.
Intercepted.
Off. Was that Bankard?
No, that's Benton.
Is that Benton?
Yeah.
I didn't see the 2.
Let's take another look at that.
Lake Michigan Insurance instant
He threw
replay
it right
here.
into double coverage. Benton
Yeah,
low.
he did. Benton with.
That was a defensive play that we needed to make in order to take a little bit of that momentum away from them. They have been able to move the ball a little bit, like those intermediate routes. That's really, they've been having success.
Right, exactly.
He went deep.
Yeah.
They've made a capitalization on
No,
it.
right. The intermediate route has been the best route, especially with the either the quick slant or the drag across the middle. Needless to say, it'll be first and 10 for the Sailors. Twins to the top and bottom.
They're going to take a shot, or they're going to run the ball?
He's taken a shot before.
Going right.
He's going to go right.
Nope,
Benton's
he's
going to go
going
back.
deep.
He's
There
going to
it
take a
is.
shot.
Oh,
There he is,
yeah.
wide
Away,
open.
too.
Benton, he
got
gets a catch. And the ball's marked.
Pick up the ball.
You know, historically, that's what Matt does. You make a mistake, and you're going to have to pay for
Benton
it.
just beats his man one-on-one
Cotner
down
had
the
his
middle
guy
of the field.
too.
Yeah.
He had 2 people to choose from.
Yeah.
He would have taken the top of the field. It would have been a TD, I think.
I'll tell you, it's not even.
So we got trips to the right, split to the left.
Not even close to his
Farnham
favorite receiver.
back at fullback. Pittman's got to be over 100 yards a night, I would think. It's got to be
He's
close.
got to be getting close.
Yeah. But that's a stat thing, and I'm just going to stay away from it. Yeah, I don't have the
In your
analytical-
lane, boy.
Yeah, I'm just going to be talk boy here. Farnham.
Good read.
All right. We're
pick
going to do
up-
the answer for our Core Realty Trivia Challenge.
Picks up 6, be second down and 4.
Let's read it one more time.
There it is.
All right. Looking back through the years, Mona Shores football, what Mona Shores team scored the most points in a single season? You want to come back after this play?
Yep,
show?
right after this play, we'll come back.
I think I know
We'll
the
give the
answer.
answer.
Trips right, split left. Farnham in the backfield. Farnham going to get the ball. The workhorse is going to get down inside the 5, maybe to the 4, the official on the far east side. So it'll be first and goal for the Sailors at the 4-yard line.
All right, let's see. What's your first off? What's your
Team
guess?
58.
Team 50. Okay,
You
let's
want to wait
going
till
team 58.
we might want to wait a second, Joe.
Oh,
just so
we'll wait.
What did you say your guess is, though, Nick?
Team 58.
58.
Brady Rose's last name. State championship team. I figured
that's a good guess.
14 games.
Oh, there's a fumble.
Oh,
He picked it
Pittman
up.
picks it up.
Wow.
Fumbles, pick it up, still
take another
score.
look at
Does
that real
it
quick.
matter, kids? No, it doesn't.
Yep.
Lucky it bounced up to him.
Yeah.
And that will put us into a running clock.
RCM, baby.
It'll be an RCM
That's
if they
a
make the extra
RCM.
point. Extra point.
Yeah, extra point is, okay, we got the officials conferring about something there. Got the powwow right in the middle of the field there at about the 8-yard line.
Coming over to the sidelines. Not sure what they're going to do there. 40.
Where's the
During the run, substitution infraction against the defense. That 5-yard penalty will be taken on the kickoff.
Well, that baby's going into the end zone now, then, isn't it? All right, PAT attempt. Snap, the kick, it's up. It is, as usual, it is good. So with 1:58 remaining until the end of the third quarter, we are in RCM mode. That's running clock mode.
And
Stevie?
we'll stay.
We're going to stay. All right, I'm going with Team 58. Read
Team
it again.
58. Looking back through 60 years of Mona Shores football, what Mona Shores team scored the most points in a single season? You say Team 50 what?
I say 58.
That's a good guess, Nick.
The
answer is 56.
What?
That team included first-team All-State selections Jacob Wahlberg, James Gilbert, Sincere Dent, and Caden Broersma.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Well, that was a good team. Oh, yeah.
Have you gotten one right yet? At all? Gosh, it's so close.
I'm consistent, though, at least.
So close.
I'm consistent, at least.
So the Sailors now up 35 points on the Chix of Zeeland East.
We are in running clock mode. Kickoff coming up right now, and there it goes. It's a high-end over-end kick. It's going to be taken right at the 5-yard line to the 10, 15.
Oh,
25, 30, taken down at about 32. I guess if that's been the... What is this?
And for those wondering at home, the total amount of points was 609.
609 points.
Wow.
And that was 14 games, wasn't it?
What's that? Yep,
that was 14 games. Yeah, we lost to... it was either De La Salle or King.
Yep.
That was the De La Salle loss.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Well, 124 left here, ticking down, running clock, third quarter.
Your streak and the pigskin pick'ems. Did you get the trivia question right last week?
I got one right, I think. What was it last week?
I don't recall what last week's was.
I can't remember what last week's was either.
Hand off to the running back.
Running back's going to be tackled after a game of about 3. 1, 2, 3 exactly. Bring up a second down and 7. Tackled by the right side of that defensive line. That defense, tell you what, they've been tough tonight. Baker, Love, Taylor, and Love. Boy, there's a lot of love on that defense. Boy, when they hit somebody, you think they hit them with a little bit of love on there.
That's a lot better.
You don't have to keep on saying it, though.
Well,
that's a lot better than your foul.
You know what? You just do color. Let me do play-by-play. Okay, that's what you do.
I'll do the stats after this one.
Okay, very good.
I got
4-2-5 base defense.
Quarterback keeper.
Quarterback's going to keep it. He's going to lose some yard. He'll lose one. He'll lose what they gained on the first one.
So
go ahead, buddy.
So the trivia question.
The right side of that defensive line just didn't give up any space.
No.
So the trivia question last week was scored the most rushing yards.
Yep.
In a game, and that was Zeeland. Yeah. So between your pigskin pick'ems and your
it was
trivia
bad.
guesses,
I've been in a 2-week slump. I tell you. But it's all changing right now. It's all changing, Stevie. We've come to the end of the third quarter of action here. We're in running clock mode. We're going to take a 1-minute break. All right, buddies.
Trophy House is your #1 source for fan gear, corporate and team sales, trophies, awards, and more. Visit them in their new showroom, right next door from their old showroom on Henry Street. If it can be logoed, they're your resource. Your brand is their business.
This is our house. We can find your house.
Want to welcome them back. It's fourth quarter of action here at Sailor Stadium. Running clock mode here. Twins to the top. H-back offset to the right. #1 defense still in there. Quarterback is running out to that left side. He's going to get some yardage back. Yeah, he'll get some of the lost yardage back. It'll bring up a 4th down, no doubt. This time, though, they're deep in their own territory. Punt You think we punt or you just go for it
No,
still in running clock
No,
mode?
you go for it.
You just go for it. I don't see any new subs coming in, so they're going to go for it. So that defense, Baker, Love, Taylor, Love, Trent Rowenthal, your Mike linebacker, Will linebacker is Brain Conrad. Defensive backs, it Farnham, Banker, Terpstra, and Farnham.
And an update on that Puffer Zeeland West score. Zeeland West is up 22-12 over Reese Puffer.
Got a correction here on that defense. Want to say freshman defensive coordinator Jerry Holden filling it in. Farnham is at Will, and Conrad goes to Mike. Rosenthal is out.
Quarterback scrambling.
He is scrambling for his life, but that's going to be.
Oh, he's got number 4 wide open. Oh my God.
Number 1. Yeah.
Oh, he's going to get the first down. He had number 4 right here too.
Let's take another look at that.
Terps getting a few little extracurriculars in there with the receiver number 4 there getting broke up by that other chick wide receiver.
You know, when you're running for your life like that, plays happen. Receivers get lost. Vendors lose who they're supposed to be covering, and that's what happens.
And natural instinct is you're covering a guy. You see a guy run, of course, you're going to give up what you're doing to keep that quarterback inside. Hey, we're going to go over some other state rankings pretty soon. We're going to go into Division 4 right now. Whitehall, number 2 in the state. Division 5, we got Oak Ridge, number 8 in the state. In Division 6, you got Kent City and number 7 in Ravenna. In Division 7
Quarterback
is 9.
Back to throw.
Quarterback throws, got a receiver
throws
open.
down.
Oh!
Almost intercepted.
Nearly picked off right
But
there.
that's great
Take a look
coverage.
at that real quick.
Great coverage. Lake Michigan Insurance instant replay. He's got a lot of time back there to throw, but they get him to move a little bit.
That's good coverage.
Very good coverage. Another shout out to another former Mona Shores alum, Gina Cross, formerly Gina Fongers from class of 1994. Thanks for watching us, Gina.
I've got some breaking news for Sailor
Breaking
Nation.
news. What do you got?
News. You know how the NFL goes to all these special guys on the penalties, you know, like in New York?
Yeah,
Well, guess who I reached out to? My buddy Dean Blandino in New York.
Yeah, did you?
Yeah. Next penalty, we're going to bring Dean Blandino in.
Oh, he's got almost knocked down.
Oh, he's going to get some yardage across 35 down to 30. He's going to be tackled at about the 26-yard line. So the Chix showing a little bit of life right now. Number 1 defense is still in there. Coach Check and Coach Kozak decided not to take him out. Next week, this is the last home game, last regular season home game.
Correct.
That we're going to be crossing. Next week, we are going to be at, no doubt, sold out Rocket Stadium, I think.
Oh, I would imagine it will be sold out. It'll be a big game.
Packed, yeah.
Trents to the top and bottom, fullback. Chicks back to pass. Quarterback scrambling
Rush
to his
coming.
right side.
Almost
nearly
just
intercepted
short
again.
on the first down. You know, talking about first-class facilities, though, Reese Puffer does have some nice facilities over there, I must say. You know, Steve, how long did you coach at Puffer for?
8 years, maybe.
8 years?
And I went over to Fruitport for 3, and then I came back to Puffer for 1 with my good friend Tim Odette, and then.
And what year was it? Because I came over in 99 and 2000, then I came here.
I'm not very good with dates.
You're not? Well, you're a stat guy, though.
Yeah.
I mean, this falls under the
not
stat
when it
thing,
comes
doesn't
to
it?
me. I don't keep track of that stuff.
Twins to the left, split to the right. H-back is offset to your left. It is second down and
Rolling
10. Quarterback
left.
is rolling out. Go!
Man, he is going to throw another interception.
Let's take a look at this.
He's going to throw another interception.
Jalen Benton forced this incompletion, I believe.
Right.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Almost. Benton almost there. Brings up a third and 10. Ball's going to be marked way over on that east hash.
Would have been his second of the game.
Ball's at the 27-yard line. We're down to 7 minutes exactly. We're in RCM, running clock mode, with a 35-point lead here. First-string defense still in. And maybe it's a good thing. We may see the defense in who knows, next week at Reese Puffer. If you can't join us in person, we'd love to have you part of the broadcast.
Quick screen.
Joe will learn shortly,
He's
hopefully
gonna be
beginning of
short of
next
the
week,
first
whether
down
we'll be
now.
able to cover it or not.
Yes, we will.
We have in years past, though.
We have, and as long as they allow us to, they've got a nice little visitor side press box for us to broadcast from, so it works out very, very well.
Yep. And we got possibly some breaking news while Jerry Holdren's here. We're going to hopefully be broadcasting the freshman and JV games next Thursday.
We're going to try. We're going to see what we can pull off as far as schedules, and it'd be nice if we'd be able to get some freshman JV games.
Yeah. So I will be glad to call the freshman game from here. It would be my honor.
Steve, you think you could join us for the JV game?
I talked to Nick about that earlier. I'll share with you later.
Okay.
And Zeeland East, sorry.
Zeeland
Take
East.
a timeout.
Oh, you went west when it's east, didn't you? Yes, you did.
That wasn't me.
That wasn't you?
No,
Who was
that was Cohen.
Oh, that was Cohen.
Gosh.
I'll let Cohen know because he's new to the box right there. So we're going to take a timeout with you. Your score here in the fourth quarter is 42-7. It's all Mona Shores.
Don't just find yourself, make yourself. Start businesses, build bridges, save lives, raise a whole city. This is your future, so take it and move all of us forward.
Moving is always a battle. Well, it's Green Door Movers to the rescue. We're the Movengers. We can fight the moving battle for you in a green, environmentally friendly way. Our green vested heroes have a 5-star Google rating. Give us a call today. Moving is always a battle. Well, it's Green.
Back to pass, going downfield. Wow, that's it. Did he get it?
No, he did not catch
No,
it.
incomplete, so the ball goes.
That was a battle over there.
It was.
Ball goes over on downs to the saves. So got to believe going to see some, yes, we're seeing some second unit kids going down there. CJ Dunn's going in right now. So kudos to the starting offense. They have seen, the seniors especially have played a lot of their last games here. CJ Dunn in. I think CJ's at center.
Hey, I want to give a shout out to Kimmin up top, Eye in the Sky, but especially a shout out to Mr. Young Cohen, who has been running this entire broadcast and doing a fantastic job. Well done, Cohen.
Thank you.
Is that Bankard carrying
That
the
was
ball?
Terpstra, I believe.
Terpstra?
Yeah.
Terpstra at quarterback?
Yep.
Okay.
What'd you think? What'd you think, Cohen?
I found it fun. It was a lot of fun to do.
I'm going to continue to hand over a little bit more and a little bit more responsibility setup. I'm going to let you start doing a little bit of that, building on there. Eventually, you'll be able to do anything that I can do, and maybe sometimes we'll switch it out. I'll go down and do camera work on the field. You can just run stuff up here.
That'd be exciting.
Kind of like that, actually.
Yeah.
Fullback carrying the ball. Boy, I'll tell you what, they're gobbling up some real estate here. We're at the 4:20 mark here at the fourth quarter. I hope you've enjoyed this broadcast. We certainly have enjoyed bringing it to you wherever, however you may be listening. Any comments you want to share with us, please let us know. Our job is just to bring the best that we can to you each and every time we broadcast. And we want to know how we can bring a better broadcast to you. It's all about you. We are just having the time of our lives. Again, I want to thank Lakeside Cafe for the donation. All that money is going to be earmarked for a play toy for Stevie Stats. He deserves something special.
After this play, I'll bring some sports news.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot
Fullback
of it.
trap. Going to get the first down in about 1, 2, 3, 4 extra yards. Go ahead, Stevie.
All right, volleyball. Muskegon beat Muskegon in the first round conference play in 3 sets this week. Next week or tomorrow, they host the Best of the Midwest tournament at the high school. In tennis, as we mentioned earlier in the broadcast, yesterday the team qualified for the state tournament for the first time in 20 years.
20 years. Well done, soccer. Well done.
Drew Hackney won regionals.
Tennis, sorry.
Drew Hackney won regionals at #1 singles. Victor Powell finished second in second 2 singles. And Luke and Nate Offerman finished second as well.
Who's that carrying the ball? That's not Bankert, is it?
In golf news, Mason Southland was voted Local Sports Journal Golfer of the Month. In soccer, Mona Shores defeated Muskegon in first-round conference tournament play 9-0. Caden Pulaski with 5 goals in that game. And then last night, the Sailors edged out the Dutch by a score of 3-2. Abe Fried netted a penalty kick with seconds remaining to claim the win. Mona Shores is 13-1-3 and 9-0 in conference, and they will take on the winner. Who do you play, Cohen?
What was that?
Okay, hey, hang on a minute. Hey, we got Tony Vasquez coming out here with an injury right here.
Played against
Schneider is looking at him right now.
Who do they play next week?
Oh, we play the mighty Union Redhawks.
Gotcha. And then last thing, in swimming, Robin Hunt was voted Local Sports Journal Swimmer of the Month as well.
Thank you, Stevie Stead. Hey, we got some information, some broadcast stuff that you want to share across. We got some stuff come up, volleyball.
Yep, we've got upcoming
up.
volleyball tournament that we're going to be covering. Swimming is coming up in a couple of weeks. We've got hopefully some freshman and JV football. Really trying to get and pack in as much as we can as far as sports to cover. Nice pitch.
Grimm on the carry.
Grimmer.
This
nice little run there.
Andrew Grimm on the pitch.
Doing well.
It's going to get down to about the 5-yard line with 1:45 remaining in senior night here at Sailor Stadium. The seniors will be playing their last regular season home game. Playoffs on the looming edge here. Big game next week. We're going to be on the road for the next 2 weeks. We will be at Rocket Stadium at Reese Puffer, where it's going to be the undefeated OK Green leaders, Mona Shores, at right now once beaten Reese Puffer. Stevie is going to give us a stat at the end of this ball game.
30-12, Zeeland West is up over Puffer.
So it looks like Coach Koziak is going to be happy and take a knee in the victory formation, and that's exactly what we're doing. Classic sportsmanship at its best right now.
Absolutely.
No reason to add injury to insult, and I'm not insulting the Chix at all. It was a tough. I tell you what, I was surprised. I thought they played well.
Their offense,
considering everything.
Their offense was able to find and utilize whatever efficiencies they could. They shot themselves in the foot a couple of times when they had some good drives going.
Inside the red zone, too, in that first half. Right, exactly.
Honestly, they were inside the 2 on that one. And
so the team is going to line up at the 50-yard line. They are heading out right now. 20 seconds remaining till the end of this game. So the Sailors remain undefeated in OK Green Conference action, but they will be tested next week and the following week. We take 1 week at a time.
So this game this was what you wanted to see, obviously, with this game, but more so you wanted to see the fundamentals exercised through and through all the way to the end of the game. I think for the most part you did. There was a couple of fumbles, but outside of that, it was a pretty clean game.
Oh,
Steve,
I agree with you. I agree with you. Everybody got playing time, which is always nice to see. It looks like we got away injury-free other than Tony Vasquez, and hopefully it's not too serious. And you know what? We're going to make a change here tonight, Joe. We're going to let Stevie Stats take us out of here.
Oh,
Stevie, you got it, baby. Get us out of here.
All right. Just before I go, I think in something that we mentioned, or I mentioned a couple times during the broadcast, but it seems to be happening. I think we're seeing the evolution of a young Jonathan Pittman.
We are.
I'm not saying Matt's adding things because he's always had them in the playbook, but I think, as I mentioned, the game is slowing down, and I think that will only make us a more dangerous team. And I think that this team throughout the season has improved. I think they learned a lot from the Rockford loss. And the 2 biggest games on the schedule in terms of rivals come up the next 2 weeks. So,
yep, for sure.
Anything you want to add, Joe, before I guess I'm taking it away?
Nope, this has just been
it's all your baby. Just one last thing, though. I'd be remiss. I've got to thank Lakeside Cafe.
Absolutely.
For the donation. Truly very, very appreciative of it. Enjoy having breakfast. And the money is going to go towards Steve for something well needed, and I think it will add to the betterment of the program. Will be a telestrator. So thank you very much, Lakeside Cafe. Stevie, it's all yours, brother.
So for myself and Joe and Nick and Kimmin in the crow's nest, as Nick likes to say, and Cohen on the computer and technology end of it tonight, we want to thank you for watching. We really do appreciate the viewership and all the positive remarks that we get. So with that being said, from Sailor Stadium, the Sailors pull out another victory, 42-7, and we will see you back here next week from Rocket Stadium. So thank you very much, and have a great weekend, and we'll see you soon.